Hello, hello everyone! Welcome back to more Honkai Star Rail. Last time. Yeah, I think we just did a bunch of side stuff. So exactly we do. We did like a lot of the adventure missions that were mainly here in Urilo and the space station, I think. I think there was like one thing on the space station. And actually finishing up Hook's companion mission, and now she occasionally appears on the train. I don't think a small child should be allowed to just do that on their own. But, yeah, I was thinking about doing the stuff for the museum before it, like, goes away, or at least some of the reward stuff goes away. Because if I remember correctly... Okay, it's not this menu, then it's in this one. Yeah, in here. Because it goes away in like... it goes away in a month, I gotta do this now. Well, best to do it now than regret it, right? Exactly. Also, I finished out my Nameless Honor. Still kind of debating if I want to drop 10 doubloons for all this. I don't think I will. I don't know. I would say something doesn't feel right about just like buying a bunch of materials, but at the same time it's kind of what I did with Destiny 2. Oh, there was a bit much. No, there was more to that, because if you didn't buy the season pass for that season, you basically didn't do anything. Because, this might sound kind of crazy, but there are games with worse business models than gacha games, and I played one for a very long time, and I still do, just haven't gone back to it in a while. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to doing just that. You've been an old friend at the Administrative District Plaza. And I believe I know who that friend is. Hit me! It's funny how it comes to like a grinding halt. Yeah, also hold on. I tried messing with the graphics a little bit, but it looks like that was a bit too much for it. Yeah. This will help it make it run better. Because yeah, playing a game and streaming it makes game run worse. Who would have thunk? And there is our old friend. Who was wait, we're friends? Alright, we're investigating with this fountain. Found the plaza shooting out cold, tepid water. You can see through the ripples at the bottom of the fountain has metal coins strewn around. It looks like the locals use some kind of wishing pool. I think I already did this, though. Toss on a coin. Let a local coin to make a wish as it flips through the air. Afterwards, the coin sinks to the water, becoming just another unremarkable reflection among all the others. Be patient and wait for your wish to come true. A long time passes, but nothing at all happens. It ends up with a fistful of nothingness. I believe we did that before. Yeah, we did. That was like one of the first things we did here, actually, was toss a coin in there. Anyway, hello, Pella, Palo.
It's you! I didn't expect to see you here in the administrative district. How have you been lately?
Fine. Things could be better. Pretty good. How about you? Pretty good. How about you?
Great to hear. Since the Stellaron crisis subsided, Belobog's been feeling a little more cheerful. We're really grateful for your assistance. And yes, things are going well for me too. Thanks for asking.
Did I? Oh yeah, I did ask.
You spent so much time in Belobog.
I thought you were just talking about me.
You must have passed by here before, right?
Yeah, I tossed a coin in here and got a... I was told about how much good morals I have.
This is Belobog's History and Culture Museum, built more than 600 years ago.
Yeah, Loki had no idea what this building was.
Last time you visited,
That was just a wall.
it was closed for its 10-year renovation. Now that the Stellaron crisis is over, we've been able to allocate more manpower to the renovation works. The museum should be open to the public again soon. It's just...
Just what? You ran into trouble. Just what?
We encountered a problem during the renovation process. The Silvermane guards are doing all they can to figure it out. Sorry. I shouldn't talk about it in the open like this. Hey, why don't I give you a tour of the museum? We can talk inside while I show you around.
Sounds great.
If you have time, that is.
I have 3.5-ish hours.
Great. What are we waiting for?
Good question.
Welcome to Belobog's History and Culture Museum. As you can see, after nearly 100 days of renovation, the interior looks brand new. However, there's a problem that needs to be resolved before it can open to the public. The museum was established nearly 600 years ago as a memorial to honor Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, and the martyrs who gave their lives in the battle against the invaders from beyond the sky. As time went on, new exhibits were continually added to the memorial until it became the museum we see today.
Are those pamphlets? Are those pamphlets behind me also 600 years old?
Past the reception hall, you'll find the General Hall, the museum's largest exhibition room. There are all sorts of exhibits on display. Paintings by famous artists, samples of the planet's crust. Visitors can experience the essence of Belobog's culture in just a few minutes' time. I really hope the museum can open up soon. The children here need a culturally enriching environment, especially those from the underworld. But like I mentioned earlier, we're in a bit of a bind. We could really use a helping hand.
Yeah, but we need to enlighten the dumb people.
Here, this is
Children
the issue
and
we're trying
adults.
to deal with.
The exhibit disappeared. There's this thief on the prowl. So you need help opening this cabinet. Yes, you small, weak lady.
Wait, what are you doing?
Opening it.
You're in a museum, remember? Here, let me explain. This exhibit was recently stolen.
Oh. So you weren't putting something
It was
in.
one of the oldest and most precious items in the General Hall collection. The meteor fragment.
Yo, you had a Deoxys on display? That's
It is
sick.
said that 700 years ago, the invaders from beyond the sky descended upon the surface of Eurillo 6 with a meteor shower. The meteor fragment is solid evidence that those invaders once tainted our land.
Huh, that's probably gonna be a weird looking meteor then.
Sorry, the tour guide in me gets a little carried
I hope it's not
away.
like a turd like in
Not here to give you a history lesson.
as a Joe Dirt.
Still, it's no exaggeration to say that if the meteor fragment isn't recovered, the museum will lose half of its significance.
Half? Do you know who the thief is? Can we just use a replica? No, seriously, half? This is just one exhibit. Are you kidding me? Do you know who the thief is?
And that's why this case is such a conundrum for the Silvermane guards.
Hmm.
Truth be told, the meteor fragment isn't the only item that was stolen, but we want the museum to open as soon as possible. We can worry about the other missing items later.
Any leads? I think I know who the culprit is. Shampoo. And any leads?
Of course! I wouldn't ask you to start a whole investigation from scratch.
Oh, sweet.
The guards stationed in the underworld reported that some suspicious characters have been meeting at a hideout in the Great Mine late at night. Since the Silvermane
Okay,
guards
so
are
it's
still getting situated in
not
the underworld and
Sampo.
we don't have any direct evidence, we haven't been able to apprehend any suspects. But if you were to go there yourself and ask around, I think we could gather a lot of useful intel. So, would you like to help solve this case?
I'd love to. Let's meet the grapevine and go from there. Let's meet the grapevine.
Promising. I'll meet you in the underworld then.
Oh damn, she's going to the underworld. I guess now we can take a good look at the museum. Ooh, cars and a whole place I probably can't go into. Let's see. Well, there's no mini-map for this place. Actually, I'm guessing like the more stuff we do here, because it was like quest step part 1, we'll just have more and more access to the museum as we go on. That's cool. We can go in here. Ooh. Boris. Artifact restore. Hello. Hey, who are you? It's the restoration room of the museum. Nothing here is on display. Payless sent me to help. I'm the hero of Belobog. I'm Firo McNosky. Firo McNosky. Oh, now I remember. My forgetfulness. Pleased to meet you. I'm the museum's artifact restorer, Boris. So sorry. Boris. I'm pleased to meet you. I'm the museum's artifact restorer, Boris. So sorry for not recognizing you earlier. Want to chat with you. That's rare. Someone wanted to chat with me, her artifact restorer? What would you like to talk about? I'm down for anything. What does the museum do other than be a museum? What is your job? What does the museum do? Well, it's a museum, so naturally it puts up all kinds of relics and artifacts on display. This museum in particular doesn't have much in collection, and you know the reason for it. The eternal freeze, the fragmentum. They took so much from us. However, we still collected everything we can and restored them so that we can put them on display. Because of that, the museum is at least somewhat decent. Anyway, please understand. If you feel dissatisfied during the tour, this is the best we can do. What does your job entail? An artifact restorer, my job is to naturally restore various cultural and historical pieces. Most of the artifacts and scale models that you can see in the exhibition hall were basically restored by me. Speaking of which, I was once an outstanding graduate from a Belobog College of Arts back then, specializing in sculptures. Olden hired me to help create models, and I ended up having a job here as a restorer. There are still too few professionals in Belobog. I have no further questions. Take care, enjoy the exhibit. Thanks, man. Okay, let's see here. I kind of want to change up the team real quick. Let's see here. I've been like trying to use Hook a lot, because Hook's been like really fun. And then I think I'll swap out. Now there's a guy who knew a thing or two about stealing and swindling. It'd be him. And let's get a Bestie. Haven't used Bestie in a while. I also want to give her, like, does she actually have that light cone on her? Yeah, she does. Okay. Effect resist. Yeah, Hook still needs some work done on her, but I think I can make her be pretty good. I really just need to get like the fire relic set, then I can make her like super cray-cray. Right now she is not cray-cray, which is unfortunate. I guess because we're talking about relics, might as well level these up. Because I need it for one of the quest steps. It's not a whole heck of a lot. That's one, and just keep pumping. Actually, we just need up to 9. Right. And we get HP. That's fine. Let's go level up. Yeah, crit rate. Yeah, let's get these up. Man, I think I got lucky with the set I bought. Unless the set always kind of looks like that. Like the same stats. I kind of doubt it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say I am just built to diff. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think these sets was just kind of like poopy. Yeah, I think gloves are always like a static attack buff, and then it's the chest and the boots that have different stats. I think that's how it works. I'm paying slightly more attention to relics recently. I think it's just because I actually found a channel that I like the content of while also being informative. What's their name? I think it was like QK Cold. I mean, all he talks about is numbers on his channel, but he does it like in a very entertaining way. And he's from Genshin, so he just kind of has like some layover shit from there too, which is kind of nice. Very epic. Let's just use up my greens. Yes, consume. Don't need them. Alright, that's done. Claim that, and give me that shit. And open under treasure. Oh. What? Open under treasures. Character's level 50. That'll be a resource dump. Although I have been slowly building up my stock. I'm trying to think my character on their assignments. Yeah, they're not. I did this at like midnight yesterday. Yeah, I would have liked to stream yesterday. I actually would have liked to stream like all this week, but unfortunately there's just stuff I just had to, you know, be present for, and that's just the way it is. I had to prioritize that over doing this, although I'd much rather be doing this. Alright, all done. Welcome to Belobog History and Culture Museum, young miss. Is there anything an old man like me can help you with? Here to visit the museum. I'm here solely to talk with older people. Huh? What a unique hobby. However, this is a museum after all. Since you're here, you might as well have a tour. Head out, then turn right. The exhibition hall is right past the reception counter. Have any questions along your tour, or if you have any feedback or opinions, welcome to come talk to me. I am Olden, former dean of Belobog College of Art, and now the curator of this museum. Pleased to meet you. Good chat. What's the museum do? Belobog History and Culture Museum. As the name might suggest, it is a display gallery to showcase Belobog's history and culture to the public. After the Supreme Guardian Kokolia's sacrifice, her daughter Bradia had decided to open 700 years worth of Everwinter City's history to the masses. So this museum has become a window to our past. Though Belobog's history is only 700 years old, it's not really that long. Furthermore, many historical relics have already been buried under the snow, so the museum doesn't really have that many things to put up. Oh boy, and our country's only 247? Yeah, I just know at 250 people are going to go hog wild. But we still squeeze in all we can in an attempt to string our story together with the little historical sources and art pieces we have. As for our current situation, I guess our goal is somewhat fulfilled. Yeah, the College of Art, there's education here? It is one of the colleges under the University of Belobog. It specializes in providing art education to its students so that we can nurture more artistic talents for our city. The college is my alma mater, and I poured my heart and soul in it. I don't mean to indulge in self-praise, but when I was young serving as its dean, the college's education level was at its historic peak. The good man does not brag about his past. Let's move on from this. The more important thing right now is our Belobog History and Culture Museum. Don't mind if I drop a humble brag. I don't understand your past. You're interested in old Ben's past? I'm just an ordinary person. But since you asked, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I was a graduate of the Belobog College of Art. Back then I had no fear and naively believed that me and my art has the power to change the world. Well, you can guess the rest. Everywhere I go, I face rejection. I became the stereotypical image of an artist. No opportunities, poor, starving, all of those. I could barely handle basic necessities like food and shelter, let alone my dreams. The funny thing is, when I was ready to sit down on my paintbrush and stop doing art for good, but then my alma mater handed me a deal. They wanted me to go back and become a professor, and so I agreed. I gave it all I had, and eventually climbed my way up to become the dean of the college. I'm proud of all my students, many of which are famous artists in the Everwinter city. My life has been pretty smooth sailing ever since. After my retirement, I accepted Supreme Guardian Brownia's invitation and became the curator of this museum. What happens next? Well, we'll see. Interesting, dude. Sorry about that. And no further questions, old guy. Take care. I hope you enjoy this historical culture tour. See, part of me, like, just wants to talk to a lot of these NPCs, like, off-stream. But at the same time they do shit like that, it's just like, damn, that's some pretty interesting lore right there. So I'd feel bad if it was just to be like, alright, peace. Museum booth attendant. Ah, so that's how we get in now. Probably. Or we can just walk up to it. Nope, we can't. Alright. So we need to talk to you in order to get in. Boo. A great mind. God damn it. Annoying. This Fido got rid of my marker. Why?
The conditions here are so rudimentary. I wonder how long those people have been living here. Back to the investigation. We contacted an agent from Wildfire. Apparently she has some first-hand intel.
Wildfire, you
I
say?
think her name was... Sweta? Yes, that's right. Let's go pay her a visit.
Ah, Sweta. I'm aware of you. Yeah, Sweta.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, it's you. I thought I'd been discovered. Let's try not to make a commotion. You never know who's listening.
Why is your head flat?
That bad, huh? How many exhibit thieves are there?
A lot. I don't know if you're aware, miss, but any intel that makes money spreads like wildfire in the underworld.
Yeah, I get it.
Travel between the overworld and the underworld has been open for some time, but not everyone down here can take advantage of that opportunity. The majority of underworlders have to stay here to feed their families. From what I hear, smuggling museum artifacts is a lucrative enterprise. If I wasn't working for Wildfire, I'd be tempted to get in on the cash myself. Not for certain.
Oh, shit.
But I've heard some rumors that might be of interest to you.
I'm all ears.
Firstly, the group in question has a very public presence. They post recruitment notices all over the street. If you can find a notice, you might be able to glean some clues from it.
This is a paper that just says, like, calling all museum thieves.
Secondly, they're rash and careless in their work. They've been seen carrying large crates of illicit goods around the mines and selling them out in the open, without even trying to hide anything from the miners. Thirdly, I heard there are children in the mines that might be involved. I haven't had the chance to look into it, but keep an eye out.
Don't worry, we got the leader of the moles on our side.
See. Thanks for the intel. I'm sure it'll help us crack the case. Well, I'm going to head for the settlement and see if I can get more intel from the locals. In the meantime, do you think you could head out and look for more clues? We can compare notes when you're done. I'm counting on you.
Okay. Clues. First, the child. Daddy bought me a new one.
My daddy made a lot of money this month. He bought me lots of new clothes. Things you can't even find in the underworld. Clothes schmoes. My daddy bought me a super rare present.
I don't think I've ever heard of schmoes before.
Bought me a model tram. Bet you haven't seen one of those before. That costs way much more than boring clothes.
It better not be that big ass trim in the museum. I've seen the size of that.
Bought them expensive gifts recently. If people in the underworld want to get rich, what options do they have? This is noteworthy.
Noteworthy. Gonna drag it back. These guys are just admiring the girders. A nail and a snake thing. Discover a suspicious poster. Perhaps it has something to do with the museum theft case. Recruiting temporary porters, mechanics, and security. Flexible hours, excellent pay. If interested, please get in touch. The content after please get in touch has been crudely scribbled over. There's more here than meets the eye. They could have simply ripped the poster down. Why spare the effort? Maybe the organization behind this wanted people to know of their existence without giving too much away to Wildfire or the guards. Let's keep looking. Guards. If you find folks see anything?
Beep.
What are these two doing sneaking around?
They're sneaking?
Beep. Beep. Alert. Alert. Nosy person spotted. Nosy person spotted.
You call nosy.
Beep. Beep. Protect the goods. Protect the goods.
Oh. Well then. Maybe I should have kept Serval on the team. Whoopsie.
Told you I could fight. Phew!
Let's go.
You can't run! You could still surrender!
Run away.
Try that again! Tough luck running into me!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Don't touch the goods.
Empty.
Like my wallet.
These crates were probably used to store stolen items. Someone left robots to guard them. Looks like I'm too late. Let's look elsewhere. The 3 rumors Sweta talked about all check out. Time to meet back up with Pela.
Why is this mine so echoey? That reminds me. Earlier, I was just helping my dad with the printer because yesterday he was like, he's getting like super pissed at it, like super pissed because it wasn't working. So I just, after a while, after I heard like enough fucks, I've just went in there and be like, okay, what's wrong with it? And for some reason, the paper just like wasn't going like through, like the wheels or whatever it's called. Like the feeder just like wasn't bringing it down. And we actually had this situation happen before, but the first time it happened, turns out like one of his pins has kind of got stuck in there. which is bizarre. Both of us still don't know how he did it. But this time when we tried, unfortunately, I tried to look for the pen thing again, didn't work. And he was using up a bunch of ink just trying to do like test pages. So eventually we opened up the printer and we saw that it took like the head of the screws to like get to the bottom of it, or like he called it like a torque, and I just thought like, well, don't have that. I mean, he did. But I just knew it was like, okay, this wasn't like a Phillips or like a, what was the other one? Allen wrench. So I'm just like, unless you want to do it, and other than that, we're just gonna give up. So, lo and behold, time has passed. AKA like 24 hours, and he just came in here in my room. It's just like, hey, do you got time? And it turns out he actually just opened the printer. We actually like saw everything underneath. And there's like this one like random metal piece that looks like was supposed to like feed through something or whatever, but it was like in the middle and it wasn't there with the feeders. So both were just like, okay, what the fuck is this? And even after like removing that weird little metal piece, I was like laying on top of the egg. It's just like, well, still not doing it. Guess it's fucked. But to be fair, he's had the printer for a very long time, so it's about time to get a new one.
Did you find any critical intel?
The rumors Shredder mentioned are true.
I see. Looks like someone is getting the miners involved in the stealing after all.
Not the most stealthy people to recruit, gonna be honest with you. Unless they're like Minecrafting their way through there, like digging the blocks and then covering their tracks.
I made some progress too. The miners here said they've noticed some people acting strange recently. A few vagrants who almost never leave the Great Mine have suddenly started making trips to Boulder Town. I asked the Silvermane guard station there to go investigate some places of interest. I hope they find something. Hey, we've got some news.
New message? That's a group chat. Battlefield McNosky and Miss Payla. We found the lost meteor fragment. Really? Where is it? This seems too easy. Too easy. It's in our hotel room. It's in the room in the Gerda Grand Hotel. Looks like most forgetful thief left their most important loot there. Got the area under control. Now we're waiting for you two to come and check the stolen artifact. We'll come immediately. Don't make a big fuss. Don't alert the other guests. Got it, Miss Payla.
What a stroke of luck. I didn't expect to get a break in the investigation so quickly.
Hmm.
Come on, let's go to the Gerda Grand Hotel. I hope this isn't some sort of cover-up operation.
Seems kind of trappy. Yes, me. Kind of trappy. Well, speaking of messages, I've gotten a couple. Oh my god. A lot of these are pretty interesting. Peckerwolf? Add me. GU2055. Made a spot on my friend list for you. It was like a Discord thing. What's this? Interastal network account. A backup. Number 7. For gaming. Oh. Wait. Never mind. Someone got to it first. This is sent to all. Can't you say no? Someone's popular. This is sent to all? Take us to sent to all, is it? I was looking forward to it. No. I don't have the time. I've never seen it have a spot like that. Anyway, I'll let you know when I have a spot. Best to do it face to face. By the way, don't forget to check out my assist. I rocked. She just wants gamer friends. I mean, look. Here, McNosky, help! Do you have 5 million shield? Transfer them as soon as possible. You don't know why you need so much. Are you gonna get scammed? Daddy's kidnapped! I received a message from an unknown sender. He said if Hook didn't transfer him 5 million shield, Daddy would be in danger. I don't have that much money. It's a scam. It's most likely a scam. Why don't you mention first, but ask if he's alright? Oh! I get it, you're certainly an honorary member. Daddy's back! I'm so glad that he's alive. Crying. Thank you, honorary member. Hurt. Alright, Arlen. McNosky, which color do you think suits me better? Blue or gray? As a friend, please choose based on your first impression. Blue, gray. Are you hacked? Send me something to prove that if you're not hacked, you're a bit abnormal. Abnormal? Just a little excited. Forget it, I'll just buy both of them. Then I'll know which color suits me better. I'm gonna buy a new pair of trading shoes, so I'm asking your opinion as a friend. I'll take a picture for you when they arrive. Give him back the phone. Ask to stop playing around. Ask to stop playing around. Copy, don't I sound like Arlen? He edited the message to you multiple times, but didn't send it. Sorry, Miss Asta just borrowed my phone. Sorry to bother you. What will happen again? Chat with you later. Miss Asta started to look for her payment encryption key. I can't let her find it. Husky, are you there? Working. Apologies for the slow response. I want to ask something about the security of Belobog. What happened? Received a report recently saying a vehicle fired a chainsaw into the path floor and shattered a window. I think it's an attack. Have you heard news about this? I have no idea, not me. Could it be? Ah, shit, don't tell me. When that person would mod their cars to do that to that degree. Serval? Serval? I said nothing. I have said nothing. How should I put it? That's what my intuition tells me. Regardless, I'll ask her about it. Thank you for the idea. I didn't say anything. What do you think? Bam! I've been thinking about something. I think after being in the business for so long, I'm really tired. I want to quit. What do you think? This is a good thing, this is a bad thing. Can't say for sure. Some new kind of scam you're pulling? You're so funny. Why would I do that? I've always been loyal to my fams. I just want to do a small business and live a simple life. That sounds good to me. But I have to have a capital. Gotta shower, talk to you soon. I haven't finished yet. Friend? Hello? Are you really showering? Hehehe, sucker. Save me. Where are you? I'm at home. This terrifying thing called homework is keeping me in my house. Can't go outside to adventure. Do more homework and you'll grow taller. Tat. You'll grow tall if you do homework so you can become an adult faster. Really? You better not trick Cook. Well, then I'd help you with homework. Finish sure that you can go play early. How does that sound? Whoa! Not bad for the honorary member. You know when you get there. I'll be waiting for you. Yes, ma'am. As you command, pitch dark, cut the grate. I heard at some point that those text messages just stop, and that kind of makes me sad. Okay, it's in this Gerda Grand Hotel. Thought it was the one in the overworld. Got
It's getting
scared.
late. Where to now?
Your cooperation, madam. Oh, it's nothing. Sandwich is very fancy. Yeah, because they sure know how to talk. It may be a cheap room, but it has soul and character. Investigate.
This must be the box. Let's open it. Let's see.
It's a green rock.
Color, the texture. Yep. This is the stolen meteor fragment, all right. Fantastic.
Couldn't it be a fake, could it? Sophistication was a little too easy. Looks like a rock.
Are you kidding? The history that this stone carries is of an incalculable importance to Belobog.
You sure it has the same angles and edgings, though?
Honestly, I didn't think we'd get it back so easily. It almost feels like something's not quite right. In
Yeah.
any case, now that we have the meteor fragment, the museum can now open to the public. That's good news. As for tracking down the thief, I'm afraid it'll be a long-term project. When the time comes, we may need your assistance again. Let's go. We need to take this item back to the museum where it belongs.
Yeah, this was way too easy. What's up with that?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Where to now?
Careful,
Skirt!
don't get
Hi.
your clothes wet.
Moving to the Belobog History and Culture Museum. Miss Paylo's notified me that you can enter free of charge. Would you like to enter the museum? Take me in. Let me into the large building of history and knowledge. Mostly history. Wonder if these empty spots are also things we need to find. That one's empty too. Ah, shit. There's so much shit that's not in here. Try the meteor fragment.
Now the General Hall can return to its former glory. Thanks for your help.
Oh, so I guess other ones are just
The
empty.
meteor fragment. It's so majestic.
Yeah, how that thing fit in a suitcase? That thing's kind of big. Is it worth a lot? Looks like an ordinary rock.
Didn't you already say that?
It's because I mean it.
Forget it. It's thanks to you that we got it back in one piece. If you want to call it a rock, call it a rock.
Hell yeah.
The General Hall is ready to open to the public again. Oh, by the way, the museum's previous manager resigned recently to pursue his dream of becoming a writer. So, if you're interested, do you think you'd like to take up the post part-time?
Part-time manager? That sounds like a terrible
I promise you
idea.
It won't be a boring job.
Sounds enticing. How's the compensation? You give me the option to refuse. How's the yeah, actually, how's the compensation?
Museum manager, voted among the top 3 most highly desired careers after graduation in a Belobog Academy poll. Needless to say, we offer a competitive package.
That poll seems like bullshit.
The fact you're asking means you've got your heart set on it already, right? Great.
Ah, shit. I said yes without saying anything.
Now that that's settled, let's go pay a visit to the museum lobby secretary, Eris. She's a talented worker and can tell you everything there is to know about museum matters.
Free for today. To Eris. Hello. Have I seen you somewhere before?
Allow me to introduce you two. This is Eris, our secretary. And this is the savior of Belobog from the Express. I'm sure you've heard her name many times already.
Oh, stop.
Oh, yes. I've heard so much about you. It's so nice to finally have the pleasure of meeting you.
Then say my name. Nice to meet you too. You're very pretty. Yeah, woman pretty. Nice to meet
In
you
addition
too.
to her secretarial duties, Eris is also a student at the Belobog College of Art. She's very knowledgeable about the museum's exhibits and their history. Eris, starting today, she is going to be our museum manager. Please keep her updated on matters relating to the opening and operation of the exhibits.
My pleasure, Miss Payla. Leave it to me. I'll keep our manager up to speed on every detail.
Thanks. Please do my job for me.
Would you like to begin with the museum's workflows?
You bet I would.
That's the spirit.
Yay.
Let's get started then.
Oh god, the fade to black. Learn to flex your managing expertise. Let's get down to business. Poorly managed. How dare you? You're not wrong. To revitalize the museum to its former prestige and glory, we must keep obtaining Revita score from operations. Let's here to enter management gameplay. Museums for the revitalization stage. This museum's revitalization stage and obtain a Revita score are shown here in letters I don't understand. Management benefits are influenced by 3 parameters. The higher the museum is ranked, the more benefits it will bring in. Like what? Means museum assistants must be appointed. You can trust Pela with managing the general hall. Hey. I take it that bar is like a minimum. Nah. I guess general isn't that bad. Okay. Save settings. Confirm. Start management. Whoa, look at all this shit. What a wonderful exterior. Pew. Enter next business day. Business day 2. Fund settlement, manage reward. Oh, that's probably not actually shield. Shit. Exhibition area level up. Level it up. Increase the level of the expedition area will improve benefits from operating the museum, but will also set the objectives higher. Expedition area upgrade. Increase obtainable Revita score by 100, total duration plus 20, and we're gonna be under for all that shit. Okay, confirm. Oh no. Appoint more assistants. Hire assistants, staff recruitment. Elaine. So it can help you reach the operational objective. Hire them. Okay. Hello, Elaine. Now get to work. Confirm. Do that. Day 2. That one lady said they couldn't get lost. Lady, it's a goddamn rectangle. This is day 3. The potential assistants could be recruited. Awesome. Level up. Keep increasing that. Spend funds to invest in the expedition area to assist in reaching operational objectives. I got 280. Might as well level these up just to like even them out. Oh, that's how it works. It like helps with that. I thought it was just like increase the maximum. It does not. Yeah. And more staff. What do we need? A lot of Serval's fanatic fan. We needed time. So get her. Him. Get the ammo. Yeah, there we go. Confirm. Management time. They love it. Next business day. Upgrade General Exterior to level 5 and complete 1 round of management. Who was that tiny lost child? Extra operational objectives can bring bountiful rewards. Try your best to reach them. Upgrade General Exterior to level 5 and complete 1 round of management. We'll do that. Insufficient development fund. Let's see here. Help with... Maybe an insufficient development fund. Oh, there we go. I had to select it. Whoopsie. Okay, do that. We don't have enough for this. We don't have enough. Ledger of Curiosities. Meteor fragment. Reduce the tour duration parameter of the expedition area where the exhibit is located by 5. Okay. Oh yeah, claim reward. Thank you. There's going to be 5 other items in total, looks like. Okay. Who do we got here for characters? Yeah, Pela, Natasha, Hook, Branya, Zila, Clara, Serval, Sampo, and Jeppy. Unsurprisingly, everyone here on Belobog. Crazy. Who would have thunk? Do, 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 do. This music's a little fun. Wonder how I get these guys. She's just like overall around, and she's all about time and no thoughts, none whatsoever. I guess I can't do this one yet. I must not like by like the day. Alright. So jaw dropping and shit. Yes. Business day 5. I have enough. Wait, no I don't. Shiitake. Okay. I don't have enough for next time, right? I could just go ahead and put more into that. Yeah, let's see here. Kind of need someone with more education now, especially if that's going to go up. Oh, perfect. Nice. You look a lot like get some Jill cosplay there. Let's see here. Let's place you with you. Actually, that is a pretty big bump. Yeah, it's kind of nutty. Moving hero makes so we don't. Ha! Suck it, Elaine. Confirm. Alright, so next time we'll be able to level up the thing. We got little children coming through here. Business day 6, Pog. Okay, yeah, now we can do this. Ooh. Okay, so 11 of that and 15. The other one? Hmm. Let's see here. So I'm so far to do this. Okay. Hmm. It's a game now. Yeah, he has like big dick stats, so we can't really do that. Shit. Shitty shit. It's like we don't have like enough to do some of this shit, you know? Actually, well, hold on. We can recruit staff. Kidding. We're just kidding. Ha. Okay, we're a little fucked here. I mean, I guess might as well get one of them good. Right? Oh, we're 1 point off. You're kidding me. That sucks. We don't make any we can only make one of each. Well, cock and balls. Cock and balls. Alright. It's gonna be a B. That's all we can do. Okay. Does that solve my problems? Maybe a little bit. New potential assistance. Visionary in the perfect. As condition, complete 3 rounds of management. Okay. Okay, so who can kind of go? Not kind of, just go. You're trash now. Take it there can't be like a fire. But there's no fire option, damn. Confirm that. We're gonna need a lot of shield for that. Hey, I as well make these like easy breezy, right? Yeah. And then let's just recruit more dudes. Holy shit. Oh, these ones are a lot more expensive now. Okay. We're gonna need them all eventually for something, maybe. I don't know. Completionist in me is just saying do it, so I'm doing it. Alright, start management. And the people love it. I think I just need to do this, like the same one, like again, just multiple times. Let's swap around some staff for funsies. Gilbert! Out of the way, oh, out of the way, you fan. I might as well level these up. Let's start management again. I'm so good at this. Poorly managed to dramatic improvement. Seems to be looking for you in the general hall. That's funny. Went from sucking ass to people being like, oh my god. McNosky, Eris told me you managed the museum so well that it was thought as though you had done it for years. I'm impressed. Previously planned to only open the external area of the general hall to manage the costs. Now they're doing so well, I think it's time we open the internal area to the public. Let's do it, Manager Firo McNosky. Hope the museum will be revived steadily with your help. Go ahead and talk to Eris. She'll tell you how to manage multiple exhibition areas simultaneously. Keep up the good work. General hall interior. The development farm required. Holy shit. Now we just got dudes walking in here being like, oh my god, look at all this. Look at all this art and shit. Can help you with museum management again. Dramatic improvement. Look at all these. Give. Alright. We're gonna be continue managing. This mission area open. Don't forget to set an assistant there. Hey, look at that. Boom. Let's see here. I'm just saying, like, when I upgrade, we can still be in business. Yeah, we will still be in business. I should probably level that up at least. Actually, that put in crazy educational value. Hold up. Yeah, we need more staff. That doesn't help me. Okay, I can say where this gets a little bit more complicated. All right. Maybe you're not needed as much here anymore? Yeah. If we had Gilbert here level it up, we should still be good. Yes. Perfecto. You don't have as much of a visitor appeal here, actually. Which is interesting. Well, it works for now. I know leveling that up will fuck up everything, so I'm just gonna start management. Would you look at that? Next business day. Loth exhibit glue obtained. Complete mission, exhibit collection, oil painting part 1 to obtain exhibit oil painting with a distant view of Belobog. Obtain exhibits to complete the museum's collection. Part 1. I'll figure out more from Olden. Hello, Olden. Oh, hi there. You're here to collect Belobog landscape paintings, right? As you can see, the 3 exhibits of the same category are still missing in the General Hall. They're all made by the great painter Rebany. A graduate of the Belobog College of Art, he was currently the icon of the Nomadis School and the pinnacle of the city's art scene. Although he has promised to submit his commissions on time, I know him too well. He must have procrastinated to the last minute. I bet he is working flat out somewhere right now to complete his work. Gotta pay in his video to chase him up? No clue where he's at. Did he just bail out and bail out on you to avoid trouble? He's just chilling? No, sure he won't be there. He hates doing his work in isolation. If possible, he'll definitely paint outdoors. Let me check which paintings are still missing. Got it. Looks like I'll have to task you on a trip to the outlying snow plains. If everything goes as planned, he should be over there. What if things don't go as planned? Then I'll go visit his studio myself. Nobody's there. We can all do is pray he's safe and well. Oh yeah, take this. We agreed to settle things in cash. Here's the money. If he's done painting, then you can hand this over to him immediately. But this dude's got a quirky temper. If he insists on not taking the payment, don't waste your time. Just keep it as delivery fee for yourself. Cool. In the outlying snow plains. You do be over there. I just want trash. Yeah. Hey man, what'd you do it over here? Big chillin', I'm assuming. Melody of your footstep echoes in the silent snowdrift. Yeah, he's definitely an art student. Just like a drifting snow phantom, you've come in the dead of winter. And so you are... Let's say to chase out this painting. I'm Firo McNosky. Firo McNosky, what a delightful name. Nice to meet you. Have you met somewhere before? Ah, forget it, that's not important. My name is Rebany, and I'm currently absorbed in creating an exhibit for the Belobog History and Culture Museum. So then, ma'am, Firo McNosky, what can I help you do for you? Come to talk art with you. Alden sent me with a message. Stop that! The rich old man again? I told him. Soon. I'll finish it soon. Quit bugging me. But you've got great timing. I've just finished with this landscape. A vista overlooking Belobog, and I'm gonna call it Ray of Dawn. It's finished, but I can't help but feel like it's missing something. Somewhere. What do you think of this painting? Rational analysis flattered the painting. I don't know. I don't understand rocks, but I'll give my analysis here. From the composition to the color pattern and the communication of motifs, you pull out and all the stops offer you up all the insight you can give. That's perfect! That's exactly what I wanted to hear! You're exactly insightful about art. With this kind of suggestion, this painting will be more dazzling than the geometric ores in the museum. Rebany hastily makes revisions to the painting based on your feedback. Oh my, you're right. Now this version of Ray of Dawn is the finished item. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm sending it to that old man in Olden right now. I want to know that every delay of mine was worth it. Everybody runs off on his own. Then I get to keep his fee, I suppose? Sweet. I love free money.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Skirt. Let me in. Let me in. Hey Alden, your student hates you. How does that make you feel? If anything at all. Welcome to the thingy. I've got Ray of Dawn. Work pretty fast. Let me have a look-see. Ray of Dawn. Very nice. It's a great name. Good work for McNosky. I know just where to hang it. On my wall. No one in the museum will see it again. It's all for me. Whoa. What is my connection? Why is it so high?
Nice.
Just noticed that. Okay, looks like it's back to normal. I'm getting some frame drops. That's a bit concerning. Damn it! Museum staff has placed the exhibit in the correct position. Because I am not responsible to be handled with art. Looks like the piece can now be put on display. Wow, I wonder if this piece looks any better on better environmental detail. Yes. The key to revitalizing the museum lies in finding the lost exhibits. Continue operations to keep finding clues. Tips can bring extra benefits and special boosts. Okay, now just for funsies. Would increasing the environmental detail make it look better? Okay, like a little bit better. Just a tad, just a tad. Alright. Let's put it back down. I think it was on very low. Yeah, this is like a little bit better. Not too much crazy. Continued management. Let me managize more. Some curiosities. Oil painting. Oh, there's like 5 separate for each place. Okay. A dramatic improvement. Business day 10. It's upgrade General Hunter to level 4 and complete round 1 of management. Interior now. Confirm. Confirm. We got 10k to fuck around with. We can get more staff, right? More staff. Oh, is that it? Okay. Well, it's just complete a run. Doesn't mean, like, do it well. I guess. Wait, no, I didn't mean to press that button. Whoops. Well, we got a thing with a cannon. I'm annoyed. General exterior to 8. I'll help upgrade that. Nice. Replace. Yeah, we need more education. It's a pain. Staff. Peak? Oh damn, he's got good values. Get in here, you lazy fuck. Get in here, sea dog. Yeah, we probably don't need a lane, so let's just throw him in there. Okay. I think the rest we can just get off of upgrading, probably? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we got money to burn. Oh shit. Money to burn. Hell yeah. Everything is going according to plan. Start management. Yeah, baby. Alright. So I think we should actually do the cannon thing. God damn, what's going on here? Why art thou internet being doo-doo shit? Okay. Let's do this one. Gotta talk to Olden again. There used to be a cannon here. Just in the nick of time for it, McNosky. I've just gone over all the exhibits in the storage room and stumbled across this treasure map. These would all be great to the general hall, but they're scattered all over Belobog now, and I'm afraid there's no way an old-timer like me can get them all. It would be great if you could fetch for me from Blackwater past this cannon. I've written its approximate location on the back of the treasure map. I have to trouble you with another trip, Firo, McNosky. Treasure map. Indication of exhibition cannon. Well, I already kind of got a decent idea where that could be. Yeah. We won't be doing a stagnant shadow. We'll just admire the bitch you have to fight in there. can get the cannon over here. Or not. The map lying to me? Oh. Should have cannon. Yeah, cannon. Right here. Oh no, cannon here. I knew that. I know my lefts and rights. I'll bring it back. You brought the exhibit back to the Belobog History and Culture Museum. God damn, I am strong. Actually, the cannon's probably on wheels, right? Let me take a look-see at it if it's in there. It is not in there. Oh. You have to talk to it to see if it was on wheels. Or if I'm just hella strong. Stellarod inside me. Going to Belobog history, blah blah blah. I found it. Alright, let me have a look-see. That's great. That's the one. Still in good condition. Just a quick fix and I'll be ready for exhibition. Soon enough, this will have the pride place in the general hall. Well done, Firo McNosky. Place it at the specified spot. Oh, hi, Pela. Yeah. Just successfully pulled off. You think if you're served the Belobog once again. Okay. Jesus is happy we're making people smarter. Or they can observe the smartness. You say I was placed the exhibit in the correct position without breaking any glass or wood or bones or muscles. Okay, it is on wheels. Like this piece can now be put on display. Genuine article Silverbink guards cannon. Hell yeah. Zara's Zenob. What are those verses old people saying? I have no idea. More museuming. Yeah, so that looks like a core thing and then a door? What the hell is that? Back to managerial shit. Yeah, so we're gonna give the exterior up to 8 now. Confirm. We might need better staff. This is in there now. Yeah, Amo, Juliet, and then Pela. Is Pela getting power crept by NPCs? It's crazy. Actually insane. Okay. Fursman. Get in here. Hello, Fursman. Oh yeah, this is Hook's dad. Well, he's got nothing going on. I think he's fine. Okay. If I get rid of Amo, then I won't have enough people that are like hoopla about it. Not enough hoopla! Actually, wait, he's power crept. Get in here. Julian is still good. Good, yeah. Okay. So, we just need to work on this shit. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I am screaming. How do we manage this? We're like just short on like everything. It's annoying. Why? Why does this game hate me? I play it so much. Yeah, you need Lila here. Maybe we don't need Pela here anymore. I don't know. What happens if I do this? Okay. So I'll lose out in visitor appeal, but we can fulfill everything else. I mean, we can raise it a little bit. Right. Actually, I don't know if we put Julian back in here. Okay, so we don't reach the education level, and we wouldn't make visitor either. Okay, where's we get back in? That kind of stinks. Well, these guys are doing just great, though. Not a care in the world. Might as well. Okay. Darn. I mean, at least it's an A. For one of them. Exterior's failing. Hey, Serval. How you doing? Volunteer potential assistance. New suitable volunteer guide identified. Complete missions to recruit the assistants Serval. Recruit more volunteer guides. Provide a better tour experience for the visitors. Yeah. Serval. I know you're busy working on chainsaw cars, but like, it's for the good of Belobog. Yeah, she likes that. Right? Right. She loves it here. Right? Does she? Hey, girly. Hey, isn't this Firo McNosky? How can I help you? You're interested in volunteering at the museum. What a coincidence. He came asking me about this right after Pela left. She passed me an application form and asked me to fill it out, submit to museum reception desk, and wait for the call for an interview. It's still on the fence now. By now you get paid daily and 3 square bills on the house. Seems like you're not interested. Is it that much of a hassle? That much of a hassle? Exactly. It's typical of the architects. Still, Pela's right. Everyone in the city knows we are friends. We'll get flack if you don't go through the normal process. You're here at the right time. Could you take a look at my resume to see if it needs any modifications? Charge out for resume writing tips. I wouldn't do it for her. Sure, leave it to me. You know I can always count on you. I'll trust my resume to you then. Culture Museum, Serval Landau. Graduated with a PhD in Geometry Engineering from the Engineering Department of the Belobog Cadet School. Started work at the Silvermarine Guard Technology Division. Reached significant breakthrough as lead researcher on a specific project. Left the Technology Division at the same year and started running the Everwinter Workshop and performing as a rock and roll singer till now. Research and performance of prehistoric Belobog music. Design and control of engineering of geomirror energy-based critical integration systems. Information engineering, mechanical design, manufacturing, automation, weapon systems, weapon launch, engineering design, manufacturing, information engineering of automation, hardware and control system, navigation, guidance, control technology, ammunition engineering, explosive technology, wait, what? Ammunition engineering and explosive technology, explosive technology, cryptography, emergency equipment, and technology engineering, antics, etc. And even put etc. on a resume? That's new to me. Which part of the resume do you think can be improved? It looks surprisingly formal. I don't think it needs to be modified. Glad to hear that. You always give me confidence. I'll submit this resume in a bit. Come on, let's go to the museum. Okay, Serval. Thought you left. Okay, Serval.
Careful now.
Skirt.
Don't get your clothes wet.
Let me in. Skirt. Hey, I got Serval's. Oh, she's here. Hello there. May I hand in the volunteer guide application form to you? Hello, Miss Serval. I'll pass your resume on to Miss Payla right away. So soon. What's with the sighing? Nothing. Please follow me to the rest area. Can I take a break now? Seems like time for me to go. Not so fast. You're coming with us. You need to be an assistant assessor for the interview. But I'm a part-time manager. I think it's out of my jurisdiction. Ha! There's no escaping it after all. But of course, you still need to go through the necessary steps. Besides, I'm really interested in what's on your resume. A lot of engineering. Just get ready for the interview. Serval, as for Firo McNosky, you may get on with your things first. We'll be waiting for you. Start the interviews. Okie doke. And now you're back, Firo McNosky. Can we begin the interviews? Can you begin the interview now? Let's begin. Very well. Please get ready, Miss Serval. The interview is about to begin. This is so formal. Well, Miss Serval? Wait, let me ask Firo McNosky something first. Do you probably need help with Miss Serval in completing this resume? I always like to help other people. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. See, this is Serval's style. How interesting. Surprised to see Payla get this serious. Please be quiet. You're just putting your serious face on, are you? Alright, Mr. Serval, let's go to the next question. Name. There's nothing to talk about. Let's check the next column. So you have an impressive personal experience. Let's check out the next column. It belongs to skills and expertise. You're indeed very capable. Everyone can see that. Well, let's call it a day. I'll announce the result now. Well, I'm sorry for bullying you with these questions just now. Or I think you're not being yourself during the interview. I knew it. Is the interview normally this strict? It isn't. We usually recruit an application as long as he or she has good character and is capable. So, Serval, you don't have to take this too seriously. Just relax and show your true self. If you're always so uptight, you'll tend to mess up. So why'd you act so serious? Well, let's call it a day. I'm sure you two are tired too. Want to give another shot? Just drop by the rest area. Interview now. Yep. Yeah, it's so formal. Any help? I always like to help other people. It's getting interesting. See, Payla gets this serious. Please be quiet. Next question. This column. You can see that. Result now. I guess if I want to get new people, it's just like, hey, did you help do it? And I'll be like, yes, and they're in. It's a pass. I was being such a bully just now. So all of you was afraid to make fun of me, did you? You're overthinking this. I am process requested by the curator. You're merely doing my job. But anyway, I hope you, as a rock star, can ignite everyone's passion to visit the museum. McNosky, thank you for what you've done to revitalize the museum. I'm sorry I made her reject you the first time. I'm sorry, Serval. Please don't hurt. Please don't think less of me. More managing. Alright, so what's our Serval's stats? Good for time. Oh, she would actually do really good here. Yeah, she would. Okay. You look here. So we get rid of her fan, just put her in there, we're good. It doesn't have a high duration, but it's in... Yeah, we just need a lot of educational value here. Really do. Okay. Level up. Nothing here yet. Let's do that for now. I think would be a good slot there. I really just need to raise up my visitor appeal. Like a lot. What the hell? That doesn't go like 11? Sure. We're all the way in there now. Can we hire more staff? We can't. Okay. Alright, start though. We're just swapping out Julian for Gilbert. Okay, I think it's just like time. Yeah. We don't have many people that are just like pure visitor appeal. Which is kind of my problem at the moment. I can't really... Don't want to disturb anything, I guess. Next business day. Alright, now I can level this up. And... holy shit. Staff recruitment, fuck. Re-reach, none of it. Selma. So let's pop up first one for Serval real quick. We reached that. So I gotta put someone else here. Weirdly enough, she fits the bill. Okay. And this is the part where we're just like poop. And we can reach those requirements, just not anything else, can we? Actually, I could swap out Pela for Julian. Alright, how much of that? Another case of we're just not close enough. Just not. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Just looking at numbers here. Ah, damn. Yeah, we don't quite make it with that. So yeah, it's gonna have to stay there. And put Gilbert back in. I'm talking to them like they're Pokemon or something. Don't mind me. I mean, we just need to get to level 8, so... we can't approve anything else other than that. Okay, go. The exhibit race was kind of half-assed. Hey, I saw that. Smartass. And the mechanism energy hub thingy. Let's get some water. Hey. What's the next thing you're missing, sir? Just the nick of time for it, McNosky. Just got over the exhibits in the storage room and stumbled across this old photo. These would all be great for the general hall, but they're scattered all over Belobog now. I'm afraid there's no way an old timber like me can get to them all. It'd be great if you could fetch me from the robot settlement, this energy hub. Grant's approximate location on the back of this photo. Have trouble with you another trip, Firo McNosky. Energy hub. Find the item in the photo. Wow, wow. Oh damn, are we actually moving that thing? Shit. Is that even gonna fit? I have no idea. Nice try, bitch. Ooh, boy.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
We get in a way.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
The photo, I'll bring it back. These are back to the Belobog History and Culture Museum. Through sheer strength. The stellar rod of my body and the people of my party. That's all I got. Hey, we got your big ass energy hub back. Alrighty, let me have a look-see. That's great, that's the one. Still in good condition. Just a quick fix to be ready for exhibition. Why would it need to get fixed? Now we're gonna run it in the glass case, right? Well done. Place the hub carefully. Or don't. I don't give a shit. I'm old. Put in the correct position. Ta-da! Oh, that's a lot smaller. Wait, why did it shrink? Who shrunketh it? Did we give it like a mini mushroom? And we finally put on display. The foundation increased by 1,300. Let's go. It's time that I do more work. Staff recruitment. Rossi, who has zero riz, but smart. Yeah. Rossi, and then cutting child. Concerning, but welcome. Complete round 1 of management. Okay, looks like we could. Oh fuck! God damn it! I don't like how this controls. Hold on, redemption. Because I keep fucking up buttons. Aye. Yeah, Rossi. He could probably go in here, I'm thinking. Yeah, I feel like we can swap him out with Peak. Or can we not swap him out with Peak? Because he still has like 0 riz. Oh, what do I do here? I got enough money to make this better. Yeah, Sugma. Does this thing require like a large duration? No, not really actually. Hold up. You can actually switch some shit around here, I think. Perhaps? Mayhaps? Yeah, I think we could swap out Serval's fan for the Cunning Child. And that's... we're good on that for a while. Yeah, we still kind of need her. I was thinking we don't need Serval here anymore. Technically. She could be filled in with Peak or Pela. Not quite, never mind. That duration though, that fucking duration though. Perkins! Okay. Go level up here. I've leveled up that a bit. Now there we go. And for the terrier, I fucked up again. I just keep pressing the X button. Oh, Natasha. Sweet. The suitable volunteer guide identify. Complete missions to recruit the assistant Natasha. Recruit more volunteer guides. Provide a better tour experience for the visitors. Okay. Let's do that one first. You again, Firo McNosky. You're just in time. The museum workshop has just reached a batch of artifacts that need restoring. Give them a hand if you're free. Head over and talk to Boris. It's his area of expertise. He'll fill you with exactly what he needs to be done. And I already knew where he was, because I talked to him ahead of time. Now to come back to Restoration Room? Looking to have a chat with me? You help with some relics. Oh, I was just wondering you'd be in. Come on then, let's get to it. Desk. Ooh. One of these you shouldn't have. Yeah, we can't move that, okay. Yeah, that definitely needs to stay there. Hey,
So that's how it works.
fixed it. Not too bad. Thanks to this batch really has all been restored ahead of schedule. I'll touch base with Alden about them exist. Oh, I'm off to touch base with Alden then about exhibiting them. Don't forget to come back to the exhibition hall later when you get the chance to check out the fruits of your labor. Maybe I will. Get in the radio. We didn't have to go our way to find one. It was just here, just kind of borking. Put on display. Antique radio. General article, Jeremy Raider from about 700 years ago. Oh god. X2, half the exhibits in the General Hall have been recovered. Come and talk to me at the exhibit hall. Okay. As you could see, the revival plan of the Belobog History and Culture Museum has been going well so far. With your help, the setup at the General Hall's main exhibition area is close to completion, so can soon be open to the public. Wow, this is amazing. This is my first time visiting the Museum of Belobog. This is the fruit of your effort. As curator of the museum, I must express my gratitude to you personally. Here's the reward you deserve. Kinda stinks, dude. Think about this art piece. Hey, why are you here? Since you're as well? Volunteer tour guide. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Since everyone's so excited, I can't hold any longer. It's to be holding back the passion, you know? Oh, damn. That's nice. What do we got going on here? Yeah. Limited time rewards. Ooh, look at all them. Yoink. 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 Exhibits. These are all lost exhibit stuff. Yoink. Cool. Alright, then we got the thing with Natasha. Are you an exhibitor? Little tour guide? Well, you're
It's
not
getting
little.
late. Where to now?
Hi, Natasha. We meet again. How have you been? How people can gain hope. Oh yeah, you said this with most new stuff with Huck. History and volunteer at the museum? You mean the Belobog History and Culture Museum? I didn't realize it was opening back up again. And to think when I was young, I used to pester my foster parents about going there all the time. Never thought such a day would come. So then, how to become a volunteer? Well, I'd love to help out. I'm sure there's an application form of some sort to fill out. Yes, here's an application form. Yeah, should you be watching the clinic? That's what I was thinking. It's fine. Charis Hospital sent us a lot of staff over from the overworld to help out, so the clinic's in good hands. Anyway, I need to fill out this application form for volunteer guides, right? Does look really official. I'll go ahead and fill this out then. Just give me one moment. Whoa, we should finish this so quick. Named Natasha, no last name. Graduated from Belobog College of Medicine and entered the Belobog Charis Hospital as a resident. All those numbers are years. I'm stupid. Joined Belobog Scientific Expeditionary Team as a team physician. Entered the Silverman Gourdfield Hospital as a member of the emergency medical team in the logistics department. Completed the required residency. Returned to Belobog Underworld and opened an orphanage in Rivettown. Opened a clinic in Bouldertown in the Belobog Underworld and assisted wildfire maintaining stability and providing medical care. Special skills, diagnosis and treatment of common diseases, as well as drug prescription, caring for children, best for children under 12. She hates teenagers. Understandable. Oh, don't worry, submit the application. Give it to Miss Sayers at the museum reception. I'll turn in the form for you. I appreciate the gesture. It just happens that I wanted to go to the museum anyway. It's a rare opportunity, so can I go with you? Let's go. We have more volunteers.
It's getting late. Where to now?
It's so lovely. Charge, let me in. Skirt. Didn't expect things to look like this inside. What a magnificent museum. Now then, Miss Sayers, right? Heard that volunteer guide applications need to be submitted to you. Hello, I'll pass your resume on to Miss Payla right away. Clip 4 has been running surprisingly efficiently recently. Let me ask you, can you stay on with me a while longer? It's Miss Natasha. Long time no see. Indeed, good to see you again, Miss Payla. Do you know each other? I haven't seen you in a long time either. Really? A long time? Does time flow differently for you? Take you two are quite familiar. So then, what's the next step? Next time you need to conduct a quick interview. But don't worry, it's just a formality. I won't ask too many questions. Fair McNosky, since you're the assistant assessor here of the interview, we'll begin when you're ready. Oh, not this shit again. Hi. And now you're back, Fair McNosky. Can we begin the interview now? Let's begin. Alright, let's get started then, Miss Natasha. Ask away. I'll answer everything to the best of my knowledge. Thank you. Let's begin with the name column. Now, this question actually has nothing to do with the requirements to become a volunteer guide, but I just want to ask you out of curiosity. Notice here that Miss Natasha has only written a given name here, but not any surname. May I ask what provoked that? Oops, as expected from an intelligence software, you don't miss the thing. Indeed, so up to the surname, this question seems rather pointed. What happened to the surname? Do you remember that whole Blizzard immunity thing? I told you about my personal experiences back then. If you don't remember, it won't hurt to go over it again. Actually, the answer is very simple. Ever since I was a child, I never met my parents, and I don't remember their surname that they passed down to me. The Harrows had taken me in, but they didn't ask me to take their surname. They just hoped that I could be myself and not just a footnote of some family line. Never cared too much about the matter. Harrower. Wasn't that the surname of the old director of the Charis Hospital? I didn't think you know him. He retired long before you were even born. Well, he has a famous figure in Belobog's history, so I never expected Miss Natasha to have such a colorful background. Such a precious family story. Thanks for sharing. Nice one, Pale. Don't put questions about Tony's. What a precious family. That's okay. It's no big deal. I don't worry about it. Miss Pale, shall we continue? Thank you, Miss Natasha. Let's continue. Having said that, your resume is beautifully written. Both your character and ability are beyond a reproach. If you've gone through the standard training, you'll be in a shoo-in for this position. You're flattering me. If we have nothing else to inquire about, then it's okay if you want to hear about my past. You two are free to ask questions. Thank you very much, Miss Natasha, but I'll have to think about it. Fred McNosky, have you got any questions to ask? Oh, shit. Give me a second, let me have a drink first. Tell me more about the Harrors. That first name. Evgeny and Vanessa Harrer. They might just be the most renowned couple among Belobog surgeons. Of course, they were also my foster parents. My adoptive father was the leading surgeon in all of Belobog. He devoted his life to Charis Hospital. Mom is better at theoretical research. She stayed at the medical school leading the project team and their academic research. The Harrers are great people. I was so impacted by them that I took up medicine myself. Or the scientific expeditionary team. Before Supreme Guardian Hakolia took office, the architects had never suspended exploration beyond the outer walls. The scientific expeditionary team was entrusted with this dangerous task. The expeditionary team consisted of a group of curious researchers and explorers who had volunteered to discover a world beyond Belobog, trying to find another home for our people. I joined the ranks in order to get my own credentials and became the expeditionary team's accompanying doctor. However, that was the very year in which the great explorer Pena passed away. I never expected you to have met my mom. I expect you to have met my mom. I'm sorry, Miss Pela. We tried everything we could, but there really was nothing we could do. I understand, Miss Natasha. Let bygones be bygones. It's not like I just noticed with this angle of Natasha. Her hair, like, perfectly cuts out, like, the white circles that give her life, so when she looks at me, it just looks like she's dead inside. Like she's going to kill me. I mean, hey, she's a doctor. She can fix me back up, right? Right? What about the field hospitals? Field hospitals, I guess Miss Palin knows more than I do. Well, then let me explain. Field House was founded as Silvermane Guard's logistics department, and are mainly known for providing on-the-spot medical care for those wounded in battle, but they're also often available for the masses too. I remember, before Mediconcolia took off, the Silvermane Guards were still focused on defense. Back then, field treatment hospitals were pretty much just the same as normal hospitals, right? You're right. We rarely received expeditionary orders and mostly treated normal citizens, which wasn't really any different from doing an internship at Charis Hospital. But after Mediconcolia took office, the fighting intensified and the field hospitals were under more stress, but by that time I'd already returned to the underworld. Ah, hello, Javen! Hello, you been lurking? Huh. To be honest, I didn't notice. Usually when you lurk, I get like... at least Stream Elements tells me like, hey, someone's here. How's the museum life? There have been multiple times where I meant to upgrade or change something, and I just started the management day. It has happened, I want to say 5 times. Sometimes when I think things over carefully, I feel like it got different from a soldier deserting the army. Has Pela gotten fired yet? Yes, she has. She is not helping anywhere. Hey, it's what happens when you're an all-arounder. You just kind of get... Actually, it was even just like the normal assistant, she was beginning like power crept. Make sure everything was us and just hit the next day. Yeah, it's a bit hard when you're trying to upgrade shit for like a new artifact step, and it's just like I don't have the resources for this shit. You just have to do it when it's like an A or a B, and you just get like a message from his visitor that said like this shit's half-assed, and it's like fuck you, dude. Museum just opened. Give me some slack. I'm a part-time manager, which is like sounds like a very terrible position. Don't know about Rivertown's orphanage, even though we've heard a lot about it. After I got back to the underworld, I spent all my time running around treating patients and looking after the children at the orphanage. The clinic nursery is really just another name for an orphanage. But I think you must have heard what happened later. Rivertown became affected by the fragmentum, and we had no choice but to leave for Boulder Town. Losing the big old estate house in the Rivertown left the clinic nursery in a real predicament. But fortunately, the kids didn't mind the transition at all. Museum was cooked. Researchers with just a bit more TBH. I mean, I just got done with... Yeah, I just got all the exhibits for the first area, so it's like Great Hall exterior, so... What am I, like a quarter way through? A fifth? I don't remember. For them, having food to eat, clothes on their backs, and friends to play with was all needed in life. They have no way of longing for anything more, because they come from the underworld. They've never known any other kind of world. And that's not the case for me. I will do everything I can to give them the best living conditions possible, to help them grow up to be upright, kind, and happy people. Because they deserve such a future. That's why we're running the clinic nursery in the clinic, and it's why I've joined Wildfire. I don't have any more questions, thanks. That's so, then please allow me to ask you one more thing. Miss Natasha, what is the reason for wanting to be a volunteer guide? Oh. I'm afraid it's nothing lofty. I'm just fulfilling a childhood dream. I also wanted to retell what I saw here so the kids couldn't make it to the overworld. They'll love to hear about it. I understand. Thank you, Miss Natasha. Let's call it a day then. Oh, nice result now. Congratulations, Miss Natasha. It's a pleasure to be able to work with you again. Well, this interview is a lot longer than Serval's. The pleasure is mine too. Hope to see you at the museum again in the future as well, Firo McNosky. Good work today, Firo McNosky. I'll help Miss Natasha finish getting all signed up. See you later. Despite being a doctor, she has little educational value. Man, PhDs are useless. I also, Jane, if you're still here, I have completed the Nameless Honor for the freeloaders, so that means I can have all these numbers come in at once. I am going to nut in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh, the numbers. Fuck yeah. Should I listen when you're lurking? Yeah, that's alright. Donation? What? Gaming but nice. I really decided if I wanted to actually cough up some doubloons. I don't know. I still haven't decided if this is worth $10. Have not decided. That's when you did donations? Honestly, isn't but is. Damn. That's like... it's like a non-answer in a weird way, but thanks. Yeah, it's all like character materials, which is good. Yeah, I could obviously grind for it, so... yeah. I also heard that like not many of the light cones you get in here, which seems to be like the big appeal, or like required. Not required, but just like necessary. I kind of just want to get this one just because it works with March really well, but that's about it. Oh yeah, and Ting Yun's. Hers is also really good. I also still haven't bought. Also still haven't bit on what is it? Buying Ting Yun yet, but it'll probably happen. Most likely. Should have gotten QQs. I'm sure hers is pretty good too. Alright. Anyway. So I'll be doing a bit... Actually, hold on. Let me talk to you real fast. Haha, I wanted to go for a break, but haha, remembered one thing. Yay, done! Alright, now we gotta get the main man of the show. We gotta get Perkins, baby! I don't know about that. Actually, Natasha would be very good here. I just might need to do some swapping around. Because what do we not need here anymore? Okay, let me actually just level this up and just see where I stand. Okay, that's what I need. More time. Need a bit more time. Gonna play some Lego Star Wars? Oh, is that like one of the older ones or like the Skywalker saga? I'm curious. Skywalker saga. That game intimidates me just because of the sheer amount of collectibles in that game. It scares me. Oh yeah, that's a complete saga then. The Skywalker saga includes the sequels, I believe. Yeah, I've always wanted to own the complete saga. Low-key don't count the last three, same. Oh, it is the Skywalker saga. That's funny. Just not gonna play that part of the game. But I've heard that they make fun of those movies a lot. Like the writing. So it might actually be kind of worth it. Think about it while it's your playthrough, not mine. Okay, let's see here. Godzilla for 19. Yeah, I gotta... My classic thing is I just kind of forget to partake in Steam sales. Like, I'll put a bunch of shit in the wish list and just totally forget about it. And I'm just like, ah, sheesh. I know, it happens too much. It hurts. Hurts every Tim. Oh, I actually do have enough to do this. Sweet. Woo! Yeah, baby! Alright. Management. Let's go! I now have flourishing growth. Oh, then we can start part 2. Nice. Okay. So now actually, Take a bit of a break. Do more museum stuff. Maybe start Claire's mission. Haven't decided yet. Yeah. Oh my god, I hate chords. Alright. So I'm going to take a bit of a break. And if any of you out there need to either make some food, drink, pee, or poop, now's your time. Be back soon. Hello, I'm back. Try to change the name of the Be Back Soon stuff. Because I know OBS, I just have it labeled as bathroom text. And that isn't 100% accurate, but hey. Yo, piss and shit, it's understandable. Okay, so now we have this guy. Speak with Pela. You. You are so tiny. Like, a character has, like, a head on you.
Good to see you! The General Hall has been receiving a lot of visitors lately. The yearning for history and art has reawakened in the hearts of Belobogians, thanks to your superb management.
Why does Belobogians sound... Actually, no, Belobogians just sound like aliens. Who's the alien here? Me or them? I mean, from their perspective, I'm the alien, but from my perspective, they're an alien. It checks out.
You know, I never guessed you'd become a pro at this job. I only wanted you to experience the fun of working here.
Fun, huh? I love numbers and graphs.
So I'm curious, how do you like being the museum manager?
I want to die. That's not an option. Love it. Loads of fun. Who doesn't like easy money? Has its ups and downs. Has its ups and downs.
See. But at least you get a sense of accomplishment, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't still be doing it.
Yeah, I get a dopamine hit.
Anyway,
I get a slight hit of
there's
dopamine.
something else I wanted to talk to you about. There's been a new development in the museum theft case.
Sweet.
First, I need to show you something. Here, this way. After the General Hall opened to the public, the Silvermane Guards and Wildfire did a follow-up investigation in the underworld. Progress was really slow, but they managed to hunt down some new clues. If the next stage of the investigation is successful, we should be able to open up the Industrial Hall to the public.
Nice. Did this one have like cars in here? I'm trying to remember. It did. Ooh. Get a good look at these cars now. Beacon Model Automobile. It's a limited edition automobile manufactured by Rata Motors. Rumor has that this car is part of Supreme Guardian Alina's personal collection, but a certain rich person treats it like it's worthless. Hopefully that means Belobog's economic growth has been booming for the past 700 years. I hope it is. A bronze model automobile that can be seen all over the city is manufactured by Rata Motors. This model has been famous for its high build quality and affordable price. Rata Motors sales always tops the charts, so much that they have only released this one civilian model so far. And the rest were just guesses, I guess. 2021. I mean, this could be just like my graphic settings right now, but this car looks like it can talk to me. Like that, like the fog lights are eyes, and like the bumper looks like could be big old smackers that can open and flap. A Lantern automobile is mostly used as a rented ride vehicle. However, a vast majority of Belobog citizens choose to commute by tram. Taxicabs high price would stop most people in their tracks. Beware the cab. Supposed to go here in the
Here we are.
spotlights.
The item that's supposed to be in this exhibit is a modern sculpture called Gears and Wisdom.
Oh.
It's a little hard to describe. Sort of abstract. It's made of gears and mechanical parts, and it's about the same height and weight as the average person. Basically, it's too heavy for someone to just pick up and run off with.
Man, I did that with the cannon and the energy hub. It's not that hard.
As you can see, this sculpture was placed at the entrance hall of the Industrial Hall because it symbolizes the industrial spirit that Belobogians have lived, breathed, and produced for centuries. Without it, the Industrial Hall loses its soul. We have to retrieve the sculpture before we can open to the public.
Where should we look? Maybe we could make a new one. I mean, it's abstract. Right? They won't notice. No, actually, abstract's pretty specific. Where should we look?
It seems we'll have to make another visit to the underworld. It took nearly 20 years from design to completion to make Gears and Wisdom. We can't let all that painstaking work and talent go to waste. We have to get it back. I received some intel just earlier today. Someone said they found clues related to a gang of thieves in the underworld's robot settlement. I don't know if they'll lead us to the sculpture, but it's worth a try. We can head over to the robot settlement as soon as you're ready.
Alright, let's go.
Head out then.
Wonder if it's that little thieving child. Little sussy boy.
There's quite the crowd here today.
There he is.
Where do we start?
Clara. Clara! Clara!
Huh? Ah, you mean the little girl in red? I remember her. I saw her in the overworld at Lady Bronya's succession ceremony. I don't know if she can give us any leads, but it's always good to say hi to a friend. Basic courtesy, right?
Yeah. I got the feeling you've done some shit, little kid. I can't seem to find that lady anywhere. I don't think I asked her for her name. Didn't even ask her name. Who are you looking for? Looking for a lady. She is a Silvermane guard. You seen someone like that? Oh yeah, this was the kid that tried to steal shit around Bronya. Didn't we meet in Rivertown earlier? I wonder if I was looking for you. Is that guard lady with you? No, I have not rolled. I have not rolled for Bronya, but I have a different Bronya. You talking about Bronya? It was Bronya. Now I remember. Can you tell me where she is? I could talk with her. How have things been? Still looking for Bronya. She doesn't seem to be anywhere. Where the heck does she live? She's been busy working up in the overworld. You can go up to over to look for her. She's been busy in the overworld. So she lives in the overworld. Then no wonder I couldn't find her. Speaking of which, I heard the grown-ups say that they can go up there soon. If I can, I definitely gotta try and catch the cable car to find Bronya. Yes, thank you for telling me this news. I'll be ready. But first I have to look after my dad, make sure he's healthy. Okay, so he's not an asshole. He was an asshole. Hi, Clara.
Ah, it's Big Sister. And Miss Pelageya Sergeyevna.
Oh, she just knows the name.
You remember my full name? This kid is really something. Nice to meet you, Clara. What brings you to the robot settlement?
Well, something strange happened in the settlement recently. I'm asking the grown-ups who live nearby if they know anything about it.
Something strange? Can you share any details?
Well, recently, a lot of the little robots in the settlement started behaving strangely. It's like they malfunctioned suddenly, all at the same time. They started roaming around, breaking into people's tents, destroying their belongings. It was a real headache for the people living here.
Get him under control.
Scanned the robots for irregularities, but the results all came back normal.
I mean, if they're programmed differently, Safari would notice, though.
So, I don't think it's a hardware issue.
But it could be a software
So
issue.
they're malfunctioning collectively.
Sounds like they could use our help. Doesn't have anything to do with our investigation. I mean, if they're thieving, then they could they can thieve. They can use our help.
You're right. Since we're already here... Clara, we'll help you investigate what's going on with the robots.
Really? But don't you and Miss Pela have something important to do?
Yeah, this
Fine.
kind of relates
We
to
have
it.
other people in the underworld working on the investigation, too. Besides, we don't have any clues yet, so we may as well do something useful.
Thanks a lot. I was worried about handling the robots on my own, but with your help, it should be easy.
The duty of the Silvermane Guards is to serve the people. So where can we find these robots? Clara, can you lead the way?
Of course. Just follow me.
And they disappeared. Let's get the malfunctioning robot.
Oh, look! Over there! There's definitely something wrong with that robot.
Yeah, it's like it's in attack position.
It's normal enough on the surface. Let's take a closer look.
More business, eh?
Not the case where I should have put Serval on the team. Oh well.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Told you I could fight.
Never mind, we're big child.
Here!
Bam. Ah, damn.
So aggressive. Are all the robots in the settlement like this?
No, it must be malfunctioning. Sorry, little robot, but it looks like you're sick. I'm gonna take off your shell and give you a checkup.
The cottage casing and conducted experiment.
Look,
I'm just trying to get behind this. It's like, okay, we kill a robot. This is like, oh, don't worry, we'll just take a look-see inside.
This component doesn't seem like it belongs here.
Claire, can I take a look?
This kind of reminds me of the printer again.
Oh, of course.
Found something fucking random in there that makes it not work.
There's no mistaking it. This component was taken from Gears and Wisdom.
The inside of the robot is art. Wow, what a coincidence. We do such a depraved thing. That's
I
funny.
can't believe my own eyes either, but I know that sculpture inside and out. No wonder Wildfire and the Silvermane Guards were never able to find Gears and Wisdom. Keeping such a conspicuous piece of art around wouldn't go unnoticed. The thieves must have disassembled it and hidden the parts inside the robots. But the best laid plans of snow, mice, and men often go awry. They didn't realize the parts would interfere with the robots' systems and cause them to run amok. Now we just need to find all the malfunctioning robots and retrieve the sculpture pieces one by one.
2 birds with 1 stone. Sounds labor intensive. I don't know why it asked this. I got roped into being a part-time manager.
I never imagined this would help you solve the case. That's great.
Yeah!
Let's get to work then. We're going to get all the stolen pieces back.
The grown-ups said that the spot where the malfunctioning robots appeared is in this direction. Let's go look over there, big sister.
Alright, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to, Sorry, Hook. We're dealing with the robots. It is how it is. Hook, no! Too bad I can't just like whack them. Oh, I can. Sweet.
Keep up!
We're just having fun.
Cute!
Yeah. The little robots in this area should all be back to normal now.
We also got some parts of the sculpture back. It's not a lot, but it's a start.
Let's start looking in the next area.
Oh my god, only 5? There better be like a big boy where you can get like 20 off of. This is gonna take a bit. Probably more than a bit now that I think about it. Yeah, sure.
You can fight it.
Speed up the process. For one of them at least. Whack.
Keep up!
Are they all gonna die? Oh. I got to hang on to my ult, right? Right?
Looks like we rescued all the robots in this area too. This is taking longer than I imagined. At this pace, it'll take us the entire day to fix all these robots.
So we're gonna start to find out the parts. We could just say we didn't fight the other pieces. Do we have to?
I get what you're saying, but...
I thought she would be sassy with me.
Alright, I give up. That sculpture has dozens of individual parts. There's no way we'll recover them all at this rate. We just need enough parts to put it back together. As for the rest, I'll have replacements made. But you have to promise to keep this a secret. You too, Clara.
Don't worry. I'll keep your plan super secret, Miss Pela.
Thanks, Clara. Let's get on to the next area then.
Yeah, I still can't tell if like Pela is super short or Clara is just abnormally tall. I think we actually decreased. It went from 50 to 40. Or maybe there'll be a big boy. Maybe there'll be a big boy somewhere. That kind of looks like a big boy up there. Oh, big boy. You just came out of nowhere, didn't you? I found the rest.
Voices down. It's a big one.
Whispering isn't going to stop a robot from detecting us. You can say that again.
Oh, poor little Grizzly. There must be a lot of sculpture parts jammed inside. Let's go give him a checkup.
Repair. Oh, that we're gonna fight it. Boo. I mean, yay, no violence. Not a single violence. Actually, yeah, we do kind of need it like that. There we go. Yes.
Phew. All finished. This robot will reboot on its own after a while. Let's leave him be. Miss Pela, here's all the sculpture pieces I found.
Good work, Clara. Let's see here. We still don't have anywhere near enough.
It'd be so big, though. I am already exhausted. When I keep on fixing robots, I'm ready to help. Okay, this is like weird context. So like, sometimes I like go through the robot settlement just to like beat up all the mobs for like materials. So does that mean that Clara just kind of sees all the work I've done? She's like, oh look, looks like Big Sister went ahead and beat up all my robots. Guess I'll fix them again in case she comes back.
Do we have any other choice? I am starting to feel a little worn out, though.
The puzzles aren't hard. I thought you were smart.
How about we go talk to Mr. Svarog? He might not be able to round up the robots, but I'm sure he'll have some good ideas.
Maybe he'll spit out some art pieces.
I've never met Svarog before. I heard he's not easy to get along with.
Don't worry. Mr. Svarog has warmed up to guests a lot more now. I'll explain the whole situation to him. Here, this way.
Woo, we got 6. Good to do. Hi, Perkins. Whoa. See that the robot like went right through it. Those fucking. This is an intense Pokemon fight. I'm trying to think of like a stadium announcer line.
Huh? Is Mr. Svarog talking to other children?
Clara's gonna be replaced.
That's not usually like him. I wonder what's going on.
He's just being friendly. Also, I see that. Damn it!
Clara, you have returned, and you have brought with you the outsider and querying database. Silvermane Guard Intelligence Officer Pelageya Sergeyevna. It is a pleasure to meet you.
So our guy isn't normally pink, right?
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Svarog.
Hey! Big Sis Clara's back!
Big Sis Clara. Hello. What brings you two here today?
These 2 young humans found a suspicious batch of components. They wish to deliver them to me to earn my appreciation. However, the origin of these components is unknown, and they have no practical utility. It is difficult to ascertain their value.
We must appease the robot god.
Suspicious components? Can we have a look at them?
As you wish.
Svarog's so nice now, it's crazy. And to think a while ago he tried to kill us.
These parts are from the museum's sculpture.
Where'd you guys find the parts? They found way more parts than we did. Where'd you guys find the parts?
These kids found way more than we did fixing all those robots. What an embarrassment.
The young generation is looking bright or something.
Me and my sister were playing outside. We heard some grown-ups talking about what they were going to do with the parts.
Well, I know it's fucked up. So for like these NPCs, like the lip tracking isn't as good. But for these kids, it is like miles better than that old guy from Wildfire. Who was just trying his best just to open his mouth. He looked like a doll almost when he was talking. Yet these kids actually move kind of alright.
We hid in the shadows and waited until we heard them snoring.
And then we quietly dragged away the boxes with the parts in and gave them to Mr. Svarog.
That was really risky behavior. If those grown-ups had woken up, things could have gotten really dangerous for you two.
We were just trying to help.
Oh, what? Don't cry. Listen. These parts don't belong to Mr. Svarog, but you two were still a big help to us.
Quick, Svarg, say something nice. You two are real lifesavers. You really did help. Less work for us.
I am unable to determine the logic behind this series of events, but if your actions have benefited her and her companion, then you are indeed worthy of praise, little girl.
Pat.
See? I told you Mr. Svarog had warmed up to guests.
Really? So, we were a big help, weren't we? Awesome!
With these parts, we should have enough to put the sculpture back together. More or less. This isn't good. If what those kids said is true, then the museum thieves have operatives working in the settlement. I'll get in touch with the Wildfire and the Silvermane guards right away, and have them investigate the matter thoroughly. But for now, let's take the parts we have back to the museum, or we'll be here all night.
$25. Whoa, he did it again. That was fucking weird. Went right through him. It's like he's fighting a ghost. Or like a hologram. One of the two.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
Careful now.
Skirt.
Don't get your clothes wet.
Let me in. Let me in. Let me into the old building of knowledge that has been up for 700 years, although it looks very not. It's kind of weird to think that if you've like only lived in America, we like literally cannot think of a building here that's been around longer than 700 years. Other than like something like one of the natives built. It's about it. Rebuild gears and wisdom. It works strenuously to reassemble gears and wisdom.
If I'd known how much work this was going to be, I would have enlisted more help.
That shit took 20 years. Man, how bad were they procrastinating back then? That's ridiculous. It's like my work.
But see the final product for yourself. Not too shabby, is it?
It's a bunch of gears. Kind of looks like... Reminds me of Hollow Bastion. Don't ask why. How different is it from the original? Putting it back together was really fun. Let's tear it down and do it again. Never thought we were building it ourselves. This can't be the original, right?
Well, as long as you don't pull out the blueprints and spend dozens of hours comparing, this version is virtually indistinguishable from the original. Excellent work. With Gears and Wisdom back, the Industrial Hall can reopen to the public.
With one attraction and 3 cars.
If you're still interested in managing the museum, why don't you go talk to Miss Eris about opening up the Industrial Hall? In the meantime, I'll follow up on the exhibit theft case. I wonder if any new clues were found over in Svalrog's domain. I'll let you know if we get any new leads. I have a hunch that we're close to uncovering the culprit behind the curtain.
Ooh. Hey, we got Clara, who... Very, very smart. Very... let's see here. Attracts a lot of people. Yeah. This perfectly just kind of sums up Clara. Very smart because she works with robot. Moe as fuck, so everyone's still gonna come and look at her. But is kind of introverted, so she can't do a whole lot. She gets a little scared. Alright, we're just gonna do one more thing here so we can get Perkins. Never mind, there's Perkins. Yeah, now we got the industrial hall. Damn, we still haven't done anything for this. It's kind of depressing. Yankees. Flourishing growth. Give. Oh yeah, I didn't actually realize we can see the ranks here. Poorly managed or massive improvement, flourishing growth, bustling activity, and prosperous glory. This one's so dramatic. Upgrade industrial to level 4, complete 1 round of management. Say less, or don't. We need to level this up. God damn, that costs a lot. Alright. So who are we gonna put here? Definitely Clara. She kind of fulfills a lot of those. Natasha? Actually, can we hire anybody? No, we can't. Perkins. Actually, would Perkins work a little bit better here? Well, that worked out. Yes, we got crazy visitor appeal. Which is what we want. Question mark. Level that up. Sure. Ooh. Ooh. We need visitor appeal. Shit. Balls. Damn it, Gilbert, why aren't you smarter? Actually, we kind of clear that, don't we? No, we need her. She has Riz. We need Riz. God damn it, first one. Why aren't you smarter? Fuck. I mean, we don't have enough anyway. Never mind. Wait, do we have enough to level that up a bit? No, we don't. We do not. Shit, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I want to die. I'm gonna coom. Let's see here. What if we can swap Natasha over here? Yeah, we can. And we can technically swap over to Pela. Yeah, Yeah, take a look at that. It worked. Now here. Yeah. You, ma'am, have been replaced. Hell yeah, there we go. We need to get this up there, which we don't have enough of. I guess that's fine. Alright, these are all S. That's all that matters right now. Okay. So that was enough fun with the museum. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the stuff for Clara. So she helped us out before with the whole finding pieces for the museum thingy. So let's go and help her out with other shit, like robot stuff and being, I don't know, emotional. She is currently pondering. Limited time rewards. We don't have them all yet. I'll wait for the big nutter rewards, as per usual. Okay. Hi, Clara.
The thief has stolen parts again? How am I going to track down this crook?
Clara, what's wrong?
It's you.
Hi.
There have been a few unusual thefts in the dwelling over the past few days. The vagrants say that the parts they worked so hard to obtain have completely vanished. They're worried that there's a thief in the dwelling.
Not the camp, the dwelling.
Despite our investigations, no one has been able to track down the thief. What's even stranger is that the thief appears to be only interested in stealing parts and doesn't care about other valuable items. The vagrants had no choice but to ask Mr. Svarog to look into it, but he still hasn't found anything. I investigated the matter myself, but I came up empty-handed. Jeez, I'm baffled. What a strange thief.
Just thieving for the hit. Don't worry, we can go over the clues together. Why don't we go back to the crime scene and start from there? The smell of crime, how exciting. I'm gonna go back to the crime scene.
Are you also here to look into this case? Perhaps if we work together, we can uncover some clues that I missed. Oh, I heard the vagrants on patrol last night ran across the thief again, but I haven't had time to look into it. Should we go ask them?
Probably. Witnesses first-hand accounts are crucial. Genius detective girl. Move out.
That sounds kind of weird.
Just go along with it, it's fine.
But actually, I think it's cool too. Now, let's get started.
Where? Special witness of the theft cases involving mechanical parts. Skirt. Skirt. Vagrant.
Sir, how are you? I heard you saw the thief who stole the parts last night. Can you tell us what happened?
Ah! Who's there?
Women.
Oh, Clara, it's you. I thought it was... You scared the living daylights out of me. I did see the thief last night, but who is this person next to you?
The thief. Just a passionate trailblazer, the wildfire has assignment to solve the case. I'm the brilliant sidekick of this genius detective. Brilliant sidekick.
This nickname is a bit bit embarrassing.
Just go with it.
Detective, I see. You're here to help catch the thief, right?
Nah, she is.
It's great that there are more people here to solve this case. Hold on, I'll explain what happened last night. Just let me gather my thoughts first. Okay, so, last night I was on patrol when I bumped into the thief stealing the parts. Then I just...
Cried. Why do you sound so terrified? Relax, explain it slowly. Don't panic, we're only getting started. Explain it slowly.
Okay, I'll explain slowly. I was cold and hungry while on patrol last night, so I decided to return to the dwelling and heat up some leftover canned food for a snack.
Mm-hmm.
But when I entered the tent, the thief's silhouette scurried across my vision. I couldn't see the thief's face because the tent was so dark, but I could tell he wasn't a nice guy.
Because he stole from me.
Because when he turned to flee, he swung a knife right across my face. In that moment, I really thought I was going to die. I could feel the blades chill on my cheeks and smell its rusty scent. The weapon that fella had was definitely a metal one. That's the only thing I'm certain of. Also, I saw the outline of him in the dark. The fella's head was absolutely square. Yes, you heard me. Square.
Steve?
Can you believe that? Someone with a square head? It was truly terrifying.
Yeah, Smash players agree. Square head, oh my gosh. Because I can't carry on, I'm too terrified. I guess that could be a clue.
Oh, you're right. I see. I'll jot it down. Sir,
I've seen Stranger
please take a
Things.
deep breath.
Not the show, just things in general.
He was armed with a metal weapon and had a square head. Correct?
Yeah, who here was the fucking blockhead?
Yes! That's correct!
I'm struggling to make sense of these clues. Do you have any thoughts?
Not really. Is there anything else you noticed? Why are you being so evasive? What are you accomplice? We've cracked the case. The culprit is a square head. Anything else you noticed?
Sorry. I was too scared. When a shadow leaps out at you, who could possibly pay attention to such tiny details?
It seems that's everything. We now know one of the culprit's physical traits and that he is extremely violent. But how can we track him down?
I mean, if you're traumatized, would you remember more? Or would you... No, you might remember less. I don't know.
Yes, I remember something. While the culprit was hurrying to escape, he knocked something over. He may have left some clues or something.
This is a crucial clue. Let's go investigate the crime scene together.
I think he ran that way. No one has touched the crime scene, so any traces he left behind should still be there. Please, catch the thief for us.
I thought he was gonna point his finger for a second. No, he just put his hand on his head. He went that way. He's in my head. He lives there rent-free. Investigate. Some robot scratches left in the mountain which seemed... Mountain? Generous. Seem to be done by a metal weapon. The end of the scratches points to a distant place.
Take a look at these marks. These are very suspicious. Could they have been left by the culprit? They point in that direction. Let's go take a look.
Why does the thief want to be found? People will come to this place, but you can see some scratches in the ground sneaking their way
And look
forward.
at these. How unusual. They don't appear to have been left by a human.
But maybe a robot. Don't tell me it's Perkins with an... Can Perkins even wield a knife? He has like no hands. Whoa. You're in my way. Sorry fellas, no hard feelings. And they died again.
The best is yet to come.
The tracks stop here. I guess we'll have to look around for other clues. This is where the mechanical waste is disposed of, though. Could it be...
Careful you don't want to alert the culprit. An inspector thief the inspector thief to like waste heaps. Come on, face me now, thief. A fellow trash enjoyer.
I don't think the culprit actually likes waste heaps. He probably uses them as a hiding spot. Oh, maybe he hid the stolen parts here too.
One man's trash is
Let's split up. Wait.
another
that
man's
noise?
trash. Sounds like something very mechanical. More rectangular than square.
Tiny robot? Is it searching for something? But I don't remember Mr. Svarog issuing an order like this recently.
Protecting his stash of
Looks
geomarrow.
like it's carrying the vagrant's missing parts. And those tracks and metal scratches we noticed earlier.
He doesn't appear to be a human, really controlling a robot to steal parts. What an ingenious criminal. It does have a square head, but it doesn't look like a criminal. It does have a square head, but it has no knife.
Yes, this robot model probably doesn't have any kind of metal weapon. This small robot doesn't appear to be a Belobog creation. It looks like it's been welded together from random scrap metal materials. It appears to have a small mechanical arm. It's noticed us.
Uh-oh.
Human. Injured. No. Hurt. Please don't.
Hurt? Clara, do you speak robot? Anyway, hand over the stolen parts. Don't hit me, I surrender. Please have mercy. You speak robot?
I don't understand what it's saying, but it doesn't appear to be trying to flee or attack us. It appears to be trying to say something. Human, please, don't hurt.
Well, I got some pretty important words, though.
Is it trying to say, please don't hurt me, humans?
Human. Parts. Rivet. Need. Repair. Need. Town. Parts. Need. 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 Hurt. Don't.
It appears to have a malfunction, but I think I can understand it. It seems that it needs these parts, and it's begging us not to hurt it. I've never seen a robot with this kind of malfunction before. What happened to it?
We won't hurt this robot, but I must return the parts first. My patience is limited. Prepare to fight. Let's return the parts first.
The robot appears to want to communicate. Its speech is all scrambled.
Maybe Perkins knows how to speak robot. No, Perkins does. Get Perkins down here. He works.
Language module. This little guy probably can't understand what we're saying either.
Run. Escape. Open. Fire. Workshop. Chase. Don't.
It's running away. No, we can't let it escape. It still has the vagrant's parts. What should we do? We gotta stop it. But please don't be too rough on it. I'll figure out a way to repair it later.
Hurt. Pain. No, hurt. Don't. Pain. Suffer. Sorry. Parts. Sorry.
Oh, at least you're sorry.
Sorry. Hurt. Suffer. Pain. No. Pain. Sorry. Sorry. Pain. Hurt. Sorry. Suffer. Sorry. Sorry. Pain. Sorry. Ouch. Pain. Sorry.
Why?
Sorry. Pain. Suffer. Sorry.
It seems to have stopped working.
I don't understand what happened. Was it saying it's hurt? I mean, obviously.
Yes, but why? I feel bad about this. I guess we should return this little fella and the parts. I think I can... I'll repair it. And if I can't, I'll ask Mr. Svarog for help. He always knows what to do.
Poor little guy. Oh shit, we drag it over here.
Initiating assessment of the robot's condition. Please wait, Clara.
While Mr. Svarog is assessing this little fella, let's give it a quick checkup ourselves. This paint job and these custom parts, and the way the parts are attached, it's all quite strange.
Is it not Belobogian?
One thing is for certain. This little fella is not under remote control. He's operating entirely of his own accord. Its design is, well, unique. I've never seen a robot with a design like this before.
But it's still like a fist.
It really seems like something that was thrown together rather quickly. Its creator most likely didn't consider whether the system would function properly or not. Is it a failed robot pet creation that has been abandoned? But if it's a pet, then why would it gather parts itself?
What is a robot pet? I don't think I've heard the term robot pet before. This place has a somewhat lax definition of pets. Never heard of a pet robot before.
I've heard that some vagrants in the dwelling keep the little robots they find as pets. Some vagrants also make modifications to their pets, which they call pet upgrades.
Pet upgrades.
Pets like that are pretty rare, but some of the folks who have them have formed a small community to share ideas. Some are interested in nurturing robots. Others force them into battle.
Sounding an awful lot like Pokemon.
If my memory serves me right, the parts this little fella stole were originally designed for that kind of pet upgrade.
Battle each other, that's awful. That sounds pretty interesting. I've learned some unusual things. Sounds pretty interesting.
Not the word I'd use. I guess most people only see robots as tools. I'll try not to hold it against you. I'm sorry. I just suddenly felt some strong emotions. Let's get back to work on repairing the small robot. This jack's placement is odd. The chip is buried deep inside. If you don't look closely enough, you won't even find it.
Assessment of the robot's condition is complete. The shell damage is estimated to be 98.2%. The assessment concludes that a total recovery is impossible. It is recommended that the robot's external shell be removed and replaced. while keeping the outer circuitry and related transmission devices.
Well, there was an attempt.
You can always rely on Mr. Svarog to come up with a brilliant idea. So, I guess we'll have to go find a new robot shell to fix it, right?
Where can we buy one? I'll go search for the other robots. Where can we find one?
I'm not sure if anyone sells this kind of thing. However, there must be some robot shells lying around the machine graveyard. Everyone calls it a graveyard, but there are actually lots of useful parts buried there. I'm gonna return the parts to the vagrants first. Then I'll check on the little fella. Can I trust you to find a shell in the machine graveyard, big sister?
Yeah, I'm an expert at scavenging. I just always go grab them from another robot if needed. I'm an expert at scavenging.
Really? You could have what it takes to be a prospector.
Nah. Trying to be garbage queen.
Then I'll entrust this task to you, big sister. Look for Toby at the front entrance. His appearance is crude, but he's the robot most familiar with the machine graveyard. Just follow Toby.
Toby. All the robots have like the simplest names. Like the most normal names. Yeah, Perkins, we got Toby. Mr. Svarog, clearly. Very normal name. Hey, Toby.
Hello, guest of Miss Clara. Please do as you wish. It's my honor to serve you.
Oh my, so proper. I mean, can you show me the way?
Miss Clara has assigned me the task of planning your sightseeing route in the machine graveyard. I will guide you down the path.
Thanks, man.
Would you like to engage in super speed mode? If so, please confirm by spinning counterclockwise 10 times, then clockwise by 270 degrees.
You didn't do anything for me.
Keep up! We're just having fun.
Let's make it pop. Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up. The best is yet to come.
Damn you. You're in the way.
This song's for you. Keep up!
Told you I could fight.
Let's go. The best is yet to come.
We have arrived at our first destination. This model is known as the Dire Wolf, and was scrapped after it sustained piercing damage during a battle with another robot pet, which caused the chainsaw's fuel tank to burst.
Robot pet battles sound a little frightening.
Again, like Pokemon.
The inside of the armor is a total mess due to being melted by the heat. Unfortunately, it appears to be useless.
We are on our way to the second destination. Please take a seat, buckle up, and hold tight.
Can I ride you, Toby? I can't ride Toby.
Caution! You have exceeded the speed limit. Please obey Belobog traffic laws. On the road, safety is the top priority. We have arrived at our second destination. This module is called the Beetle, which is the same as mine.
Hey, it's malfunctioning, but it looks pretty
This
fresh.
machine was scrapped because it accelerated erratically for 7.1 kilometers after it incorrectly interpreted a command, causing the engine to catch fire and the core module to melt down.
That is such an odd reason to be scrapped. However, the shell appears to be in good condition, so I'll bring it with me.
Yes, fresh shell.
Has concluded. Please keep an eye out for vehicles approaching from the back or sides, as well as enemies and automatons. Your trip has concluded. I appreciate you putting your trust in Toby.
Metal casing removed from discarded robots maybe can still be used. Confirm was the molt, but have you seen robots molt?
A 5-star review for this trip has been automatically generated for you. You're welcome.
You bastard. I even rate you. I mean, I know 5 stars, you know, help out your fellow human and be like, hey, get that bag, son, or sister, or daughter, whatever. Oh shit. I just saw like the yellow behind her and I'm just like, is that a Simpsons character? Right. Hi Clara.
Clara, it's time for a break. You shouldn't repair machines when you have negative emotions. It's bad for your physical and mental health.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. I'm fine. Oh, you're back already. How did it go? Did Toby help you find a shell?
You did. And the new show.
This shell. It doesn't appear to be the same design as this little fella's. But it shouldn't matter. The structures of these small robots are nearly identical. Thank you for bringing this to me.
I did a good.
I finished extracting that chip from the small robot. Now, all that's left to do is move all this circuitry into the new shell.
The robot's core module to the new robot shell.
Although its appearance has changed a lot, I think we did a good job.
We can now call this little robot Toby 2. No, don't call it Toby. You get more of an ego.
Is it any different from those pet upgrades that the vagrants perform?
Well, to be fair, the other bottle explodes and this one doesn't.
Not compatible. Incompatible.
Oh god.
It's making a strange sound.
It's freaking out.
Incompatible.
What's going on? Is it malfunctioning?
Incompatible. Incompatible. Incompatible.
Risk level high. Clara, get away now.
Big sister, watch out! It's out of control!
Damn it.
Incompatible. Incompatible.
Ready to lose
I'll give you a
yourself?
show.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Terminate.
Phew. That was close. Fortunately, Mr. Svarog and Big Sister acted fast. Why did the little fella... Was there a compatibility issue?
Troubleshooting. Assessment. The system on the chip and the new hardware are incompatible, causing the robot to behave erratically.
That's... that answers that.
The current issue has been resolved. Risk level low. Alert lifted.
It appears to have adjusted to its new shell after the battle. That's great.
Oh, it adjusted? It's
I'd like to keep
not
a closer
dead?
eye on it for a while. compatibility test should take a few days. Hopefully, it'll be all back to normal by then. I'm also curious about where this little fella came from. Could you please come back later, big sister? I need to look into something. I may require your assistance.
Okay, see you tomorrow, Clara.
Thank
Okay.
you, big sister. I'll text you when this little fella is fixed. Mr. Svarog, I'd like to give this little fella a name. Any ideas for a good name?
Accessing name database. Search results. Abby, Abigail, Ada, Addison.
I should come back to Clara later.
Part 1. Oh, Godfather. Is that this game's Godfather? We get like the Godfather theme. Yeah, that's for the big nut, right? Oh yeah, they're having robot issues too. What the fuck? Okay. Everyone's having robot issues. Oh, this one be a quick one. Skirt. So what do you do with those defective robots? Well, come on, what are you swarming around us? The worker in charge of arms management forgot to report the defective units to the commanding officer. Those robots may have already been deployed to the restricted zone. What? Don't get angry. I have written to report the incident and submitted it to management. We just need to wait for them to send someone to deal with it. But you know what our approval system is like. Until then, we can't really do anything. We can't just wait here and do nothing. There will be big trouble if we don't deal with this now. How can you just sit around so calmly? You are right, but we are just small potatoes. There's no way we can deal with those crazy robots. This makes me so angry. Where are the garrison people? They're to blame for the restricted zone receiving this batch of subpar garbage since they didn't do enough quality control. Shouldn't those people come forward and provide us with an explanation? Well, I've contacted them, but no matter what I say, they just blame it on the technology division, saying that they're unreliable and the garrison had nothing to do with it, which means we have to deal with it ourselves. That's ridiculous. How can they shirk their responsibility like that? Do you need a hand? Which department are you from? We met in a city before. A kind-hearted passerby. None of these are a department. We met in the city before. We did not remember you at all. Wait, aren't you the outsider on the warrant that the architects were so desperate to apprehend not so long ago? This is a military restricted zone, but not even a snow mouse is supposed to be able to enter. How did you manage to get in? Whatever. Want to come put a fight against Silverman guards? Those crazy robots must be a piece of cake for you, right? Listen, I have something very urgent I need your help with. It's a matter of life and death. You trust me? Saving people is my passion. That's going a little too far. You trust me? What else can I do? Look at these guys. All of them are useless scrubs. Damn. That's a bit harsh. Took the words right out of my mouth. Let me give you a rundown first. So, last month the garrison ordered a batch of guard bots, and at the time the manufacturing team was so overstressed that there was no other option but to outsource some workloads to a private manufacturer in the city. It turns out that this batch of robots is simply subpar, and there's a real danger that they could go out of control. I guess you already heard what happened afterwards, so I'll say no more. I'm sure I hope you can deal with those out of control robots soon. Out of control robots as soon as possible and take back their core modules. I don't care how you do it. Electromagnetic interference, remote control, or simply smashing them to pieces. They're useless anyway. Mark the general location of those robots. Hurry up, I don't have much time left. Time to beat up some robots. Let's beat them up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Apparently that one's good. You, not so much.
This song's for
Bow,
you.
bow.
Turn it up.
We're just having fun.
My turn.
Let's go.
Bow, bow.
The best is yet to come.
Nice little car mod there. Touch. Let's just do this ahead of time while I'm thinking about it. Alright, where's the next one? One of them got thrown into a dump. This robot doesn't recognize us. I have no idea as soon as I have a new robot from the garrison. We just made it like this without telling the captain. Will we get into any trouble? It's a faulty robot, let me handle it. You did this? Let me handle it. Wait, aren't they brand new? How come? Is it because the garrison didn't do proper quality control? Let's leave it be. It's not our job to pursue this matter. Are you sure we're here to retrieve it? We've already removed the core module. Please look at this matter and don't let this happen again. It's so scary. Alright, thanks, Pousies. Wait.
Keep up.
We're just having fun.
Systematically beating up. Alright. Return to Mali. And skirt. Oh, I just realized Payla's here. We should take a moment to think this through. Who is involved in the quality control process for this outsourcing project? Tell me all the names you can think of. Miss Sergania. Sergania? Yeah, Miss Sergania. Just a researcher here. I don't know as much as you think. Firstly, my last name is Sergeyevna. Secondly, you don't have to patronize me. Just call me Payla. I don't care if you call me officer or not. I only care about handling this incident properly and efficiently. And it depends on whether you can give me useful information. Don't waste our time. I think, what happened here? I'm all done. Where's Molly? Miss Payla! I'm all done. Where's Molly? Oh, you're here. Well, Molly, looks like you're keeping quite a lot of things from me. Like this lady here who suddenly appeared in a military restriction zone. Also, that Molly. Japar didn't tell me to make things difficult for the outsider, but Silverman restricted zone isn't just somewhere I can let you hang around. You deal with those defective robots. I just did what a good citizen would do. Don't cause them any trouble. Better deal with those effective robots. This time you can't just say it's none of your business. Be honest and tell me the truth. Under Pale's interrogation, you confessed to everything. I understand now. More or less as I surmised, since Miss Molly, you are involved in this incident, and everything makes sense now. As to those car modules, Hand them to me first. Okay. Alright, Mr. Researcher, do you want to comment on this? Your statements seem to be a little bit different from this lady's. Well, it's just afraid that you make Molly a suspect. She can be a bit impatient at times, but I assure you that this has nothing to do with her. Please just spare me, Captain. Don't worry, you and Molly will be fine. Just don't play silly games with me when it happens again in the future. Remember what I said, don't waste my time. Oh, thank you so much, Captain Sergei Kevna. Her name is Pelageya Sergei. So what are you gonna do next? Even though I really want to hold you responsible for trespassing into the military zone, I will have her let this slide this time, since they've all vouched for your ability and character. I'd also like to ask you to help me deal with the incident, which is a chance for you to make up for any mistakes. For your mistakes. Whoops. Long story short, this robot incident is just one chapter in my ongoing investigation. The stakes here are very high, and Miss Molly may have ruffled some feathers. So, she might be in danger now. I'm going to ask you one last question. Do you know where Molly is? Well, there seemed to be a family emergency, so she ran back to check on them. Silvermane guard from the garrison who came to send her the message. I don't know what they talked about, but she looked dreadful afterwards. I think you can go to the administrative district. There's a department building next to the abandoned business street. I think Molly's there. Guess I was right. She's in trouble. I'll go first. Please follow me as soon as possible. We're gonna learn about the crazy guy. Oh, different abandoned business street. I thought they were talking about this area. Nope. It's just down this way.
It's getting late. Where to now?
And apartment building is suspiciously just like... No, the hotel's different. Never mind. Hi, Molly. You must be Molly from the technology division. How are things going? Leave me alone. It's so annoying. Oh, you're Officer Pela. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of an emergency. I'm very sorry. Oh, you're here as well. I see. Have those defective robots been dealt with? All done. No one was hurt. Anyone in your family get hurt? All done. No one was hurt. That's good. No, wait. Why should it have anything to do with me? All I ended up doing was just cleaning up the mess left behind by those guys. Why should I worry so much for them? It's not like it's my fault. Anyone in your family get hurt? Forget it. Why do I care whether they live or die? Family? Oh, is that what you two are here for? Fortunately, I live alone. No one else got hurt. I was waiting for your update at the arsenal just now. Those people came to me. Said that I went too far this time, so they gave me a warning. Really something was wrong, so I ran home as fast as I could. By the time I got home, the whole house had been turned upside down by them. All the valuables and even the worthless stuff were gone. Everything gone. They took everything. You wrote insults over the doors, windows, and walls. But I can't do anything about it. Am I supposed to just let them get away with it? Can anyone hold them accountable for their actions? Why? I was just doing my job. Why do I have to be humiliated? What did I do wrong? Let her cry and vent. Take back what is rightfully yours. Will they steal something from her? No. No. Will help. It's happened all because of me. You don't have to do that. I just need to blow off some steam. Don't be afraid, Miss Molly. This isn't your fault. So let's handle this from now on. We, the Silvermane Guardsmen, are officially on this case. For now, it's best for you not to directly confront those thugs since they've just shown they are not shy about using violence. Oh, another thing. You can rest assured that we, the Silvermane Guards, will never let you go homeless. You can, seek temporary shelter at the Everwinter workshop for now. You know the workshop can assure your safety. Just say my name when you meet her. But I want to go with you. Let's see those gang of thugs brought to justice with my own eyes. It's just too risky. Security must be our top priority. I'll arrange to have your house fixed later. For the time being, please just focus on protecting yourself in case of further reprisals. Those are my sobbing noises. She still seems very upset. McNosky, I already know the people responsible for this. The names are all in my records. They won't get away. Let's go back to the restricted zone and give those filthy thugs a proper greeting. Ooh, shit. Is the researcher also a thug? That'd be kind of fucked. Huh? Why is Molly here? She came before us? I know it was you guys who did it. Have you ever thought about what happens if people die from those defective robots? What happens? Let me tell you. You know if something really happens, your technology division will take the blame. You. Come on, Molly. I've warned you how many times to keep your mouth shut about the things in the restricted zone. You know how it goes. You scratch our backs and we'll scratch yours. Looks like she's in trouble. Quick, let's check it out. I am checking you guys out. Give it up, little girl. Think you alone could put an end to all of Belobog's shady dealings between its military and its merchants? This is so much bigger than you could possibly imagine. All we've done so far is just a little do-over of your house. But if you ever provoke the ire of those higher-ups, you won't even dare to think about the consequences. Shut up, scum. Calm down. For the sake of Miss Sergeyevna. Shut up, scum. Listen up. Put your weapons down and put your hands up. Quick. Oh, what happened? Oh, I get it. Good. I get a good one, little girl. You found someone to help, did you? Fortunately, they're only two weaklings. Let me tell you, even if the captain himself were here, I wouldn't be scared off. I mean, Payla's right there. What are you guys talking about? I mean, she's not a captain, but she's a well-known Belobog. You numbnuts. Now, it seems you aren't taking me seriously at all. I'm an intelligence officer. This is a major case, and I just might have to put it on my agenda. Yo, they're gonna get plannered. Let's kick their butt, Firo McNosky. No need to hold back. As you know, Silverman guards have first-class medical support. Beat them to death, but not so much that they're dying. Alright.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Even get a little cheeky freeze.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up.
My turn.
Let's keep that DOT going. Oh god, there's one more. Ow. Ooh. They're more loaded than I expected. Oh, that's fine.
Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Tough luck running into me. Phew!
That's it. Let's go.
There you go.
Pretty good crowd today.
How's this guy shock? Oh yeah, it's got like 3 turns. Alright.
My turn. Gotta try
Alright.
Watch this awesome move.
Hey, we got a freeze.
Are made to be broken.
That's all I needed.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
This song's for you.
Turn it up.
We're
Break,
just having
idiot.
fun.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Boop. Hey. I love DOT. Serving guys rushed to the scene under Palo's command. They led the criminals to the confinement room where they'll be awaiting their punishment. Is it over? You're safe now. Thought they'd be tougher. I wasn't expecting that, robot. You're safe. They weren't bluffing, you know. If it weren't for you guys helping me out in time, I'm afraid it would have been... I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Thank goodness you weren't hurt. Also, I found hard evidence of all their illicit dealings with those shady merchants. I believe you're looking for something as well. Is that right, Miss Molly? Indeed, and I found it. And luckily, it's still in good condition. What is this? Oh, this is a family heirloom. I don't know exactly what's inside. It's still very important to me. Miss Molly, I have another very serious question to ask you. How did you manage to show up before we did? If anything, you should be at the workshop now. Well, I was thinking about how all this only happened because of me, so I thought I should... That is not a good excuse, Miss Molly. No offense, but you are simply too reckless. I do admire your bravery and sense of duty. You're still lacking situational judgment, and thus often putting yourself in harm's way. If you're really given thought to how you could win the fight against those thugs all on your own, let's be charitable here and assume you could beat them. What then? You're really equipped to take on the criminal mastermind behind the scenes? Yeah, she would not pass the museum, the museum interview if she was going to ask questions like this. You're right, Officer Pela. I didn't think carefully enough about the consequence of my action. And those goons weren't entirely off the mark. And they said I couldn't take on the whole world just on my own. I thought I could make Belobog a better place. Well, I can't manage my own life. Been working so hard, but what's the point? It's indeed all for naught. You can't change everyone. Can't change everybody. But I'm really a joke. City that stands for justice and equality. It's impossible in this world. Well, Molly, please don't get nihilistic. That's my job. I'm nihility. Maybe I was being a bit too harsh just now. I didn't mean to upset you. Sorry, I'm fine. I just couldn't help myself. I better listen to Officer Pela and head back to the workshop. Perhaps it's just not the job for me after all. Court of Control. Sorry, I'm fine. I just couldn't help myself. But listen, I'm just gonna head back to the workshop. It was for me after all. Take her back to the workshop. I have to follow up on the incident. Let's meet the workshop later if you're free. Looks like Molly needs someone to talk to. Now, will they actually be there? At the hottest workshop in town.
It's getting late. Where to now?
No, it's just a random. Actually, we'll leave the workshop as. Hey, Derval, I just want to thank you all for helping Molly out. It's the least I could do, but I agree. She okay? She's fine and in pretty good shape. Don't worry, I'll look after her. Come down to the workshop if you can. Molly is not as grumpy as she seemed. She actually wants the company. She'd be so happy if you could have a chat with her. That's all I wanted to say. See ya. And sister's drill bit. That sounds all fine and dandy, but yeah, I'd say we're done here for now. Another nice solid sesh. Did like a quarter of fucking the museum stuff and did some stuff with Clara. She'll get back to me at some point. I don't know when. And there's that one little other mission that we did, because I just noticed at the last second. Probably should have done that one first, to be honest. Oh well. Yeah, we're getting rid of some of this bonus stuff, and it helps my OCD a lot. Yeah. I'm not doing it for the rewards, I'm doing it so my brain is satisfied. That might be relatable, or it could just be a little Delulu. No, not Delulu, just a little, No, that's 100% OCD, what am I saying? Okay. So yeah, again, I'd say that does it all for me. Oh, well, their answers are the same as the one in the space station. Like how they're done. It's kind of funny. Okay. We're going to take a quick look-see and see who we can raid. I mean, I do this every time, but for the people that are here and haven't been talking, thanks for lurking and watching. Appreciate ya. Let's see here. Anyone I know that is currently live? No, of course not. Wait, this song has lyrics? It's not just whispering? Oh my god, that's crazy. I had no fucking idea. Okay. Looks like no. Let me take another look somewhere. Damn, it's like no one's streaming today. Who's streaming Star Rail? Let's take a look at that. There's so many people play this game, it's nuts. Actually kind of insane. I mean, free game, that's good. Who wouldn't want to play it, right? Oh, who here has a funny stream title? Whoa, look at this guy. Okay. This guy's getting a little wacky. Yeah. Audio is muted on your end. It's not going anywhere. I'm just checking out something. This guy is currently having a birthday stream. They're playing Star Rail for funsies. Oh, right into Andromeda U. We're doing a 30th birthday 24-hour extravaganza, and they are already nearly 19 hours in. That's kind of nuts. So yeah. I'd say that'll do it all for me. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you're watching live or through VOD, your viewership is always appreciated. And if you want to see more from me, sure check my YouTube, Twitter, or Twitch, all at Firo McNosky. With all that being said, have a good morning, day, evening, or night. Be excellent to each other, and be excellent to yourself. Also got to turn back on desktop audio, huh?